Good evening, guys. Good evening. Please check that my makeup pause. Please give me lip gloss. My lip is dry. Fiona. Come open the gate and the door for your dad first. Good evening.
Babe.
Fiona, please give me lip gloss for my makeup pause. Good evening, guys.
What's wrong with that? Huh?
Thank you. Not this one, the other one. There's one pink transparent one. This one has color. Good evening, Lexi. What's up? King Bliss. Greetings. Brendo, darling. You know that I cannot tell you people to invite people or please, let's just do the needful. let's just do what is going to make the life and people reach the life. Okay, while we wait for it to get to, while we wait for the love to get to 2000, let's do the needful and wait for others to join, right? The last time I was live, my network was bad, so I couldn't even stay live for a long time. Where are you going to, Agnes? Let's take this love to 2000. I will wait for others. I noticed that the topic I want to talk about today is the most controversial, most confused, most disagreed, and most painful topic to a lot of people going through spiritual awakening. Even those that are religious people, they also find this topic quite challenging. In one way or the other, a lot of people have experienced this issue I want to talk about today. So please do well to tell loved ones or friends that you know that they would benefit from this topic to come around, and let's have a session together. Okay, today I'm talking about spiritual spouse. Some of you know I've talked about this topic over and over and over, but from consultations and people sliding into my DM, I still get to understand that a lot of people still don't understand the concept of this spiritual spouse, right? And even when I see posts on TikTok, I still understand that a lot of people still don't understand this concept of spiritual spouse. It cannot be overemphasized. It cannot be pushed under the carpet, swept under the carpet. It is something that we experience as we journey through our assignments on earth. Now, a lot of people, I see them writing comments like, "Hi, my spiritual spouse have dealt with me. My spiritual spouse has finished my life. My spiritual spouse is so wicked. I can't even have a life. My spiritual spouse has finished me." Now, if you happen to be one of such people, please hang in here, because you might learn one or two that is going to help you in your journey of life. In as much as there are a lot of teachings out there about spiritual spouse, there are still a lot of confusing teachings about this spiritual spouse. And I would always keep doing my best to come and educate those that need to hear what they need to hear. In as much as my old followers already know a lot and they are grounded about their spiritual spouse, I still have new followers that still need to learn about this very spirit. Fiona, please, could you check there for my ring? Let me wait. Where? I think I pulled it there. Have you seen it? BJ Automotos, I'm good. And you? The other one, this one, there's the just one of Thank you. So, I'm back. I'm back like I never left. Sorry about that. Okay, so what exactly is spiritual spouse? What exactly? How did we get to be involved in spiritual spouse? How do you marry somebody without your permission? That's what a lot of people ask me. Oma, how do I get a spouse that I don't know about? When did we get married? How come I am a spouse to somebody I don't know? Now, the problem that most of us have is that, number one, we don't understand the concept of reincarnation. If you understand the concept of reincarnation, there are certain questions that would not be confusing anymore. One thing you should understand is that we as humans, we don't buy. We don't buy. We reincarnate, right? We go and come. There's one book I remember that we read when I was much younger in school, then in literature. I know the literature book used to say abiku. I think the first phrase of that literature book was going and coming these beautiful seasons, do stay in the baobab tree. And that was where I got to hear Abiku for the first time. I think Abiku happens to be a Yoruba word. Now, Abiku is believed to be a child that goes and comes back. Now, if you understand the concept of reincarnation, you will know that we all go and come back. You will only stop coming back when you have finished your assignment that you came to earth to do. And most times, when we come to earth, we forget the assignment that made us come. That's where our problem starts as humans. The major reason why we came to earth, we forget it. Number one might be because of the family we landed into from our birth. Number two, the societal pressure and differences and life makes us to forget our assignment, which is where our problem starts as humans. Now, a lot of people, I saw it in that my video when I did, and I said we are all Ogbanjis, and some people wanted to eat my skull through that video. Some people wanted to, there was a particular guy that wanted to eat me. I'm sure if I was in front of him, he would have squeezed me with his hands and threw me into a bin. But the truth is, when you are not knowledgeable, you tend to argue blindly, and you tend to fight those that are more knowledgeable than yourself. Do you understand? Are you going out?
I want to go check out for my tomorrow.
Yeah?
I want to let them know we're checking out tomorrow.
Ah, do they tell them overnight? So, as I was saying, now you did not join the live. Are you not my moderator? Now, as I was saying, Fina, you not join my life.
I don't want that.
Okay. Now, as I was saying, before I get, I'm using style to wait for people to join, because if I go into the topic like that, a lot of people will drag me back. Right? Now, like I would always say, if you believe in reincarnation, you will know that we are all Ogbanjis. That's the truth. It's just that as an Ogbanje, we have different ranks. And it depends on the rank that you fall into that will make you know whether you are a superior rank or you have a more, not like you are superior self, like you have a more heaped assignment, a more tedious assignment than the rest person, right? But a lot of people will just come out and say, as an Ogbanje child, don't do this, don't do that, don't do, like there is a special set of people that are Ogbanjes. No, we all, as far you are on this earth, you are an Ogbanje, because Ogbanje means what? Going and coming. And we go and come. We go and come. So most of the time, it was from religion that this Ogbanje thing came. It is from religion. Because why? We all, our forefathers know. That's why you see that when a particular person come back, they know that this person has come back. They always know, because when a child is born, they do what they call divination, afa, to know who is this person that has come back. That's to tell you that they know we come back. But religion made us to what? See it as a big thing, a problem. We all go and come back. So the Yorubas, we say that it is a biku. Yes, we are all, if it's a Yoruba term, I would say we are all a biku. We are all Ogbanje. It's just that for those of us that tend to have more grace or more assignment and stronger powers, spiritual powers, are what? the Dada Ogbanjes, which are those that have spiritual callings. That's the highest of the Ogbanjes, the Dadas. And most of the time, they are the ones that are called to save souls. So those set of people, their powers are actually more intense than the normal regular ones. And they are more gifted. So because they are like that, they tend to feel that they are the ones that are really the Ogbanjes. No, they are just the higher class of Ogbanjes. So let nobody make you feel that you are evil or you have a spiritual dent if somebody calls you an Ogbanje. That's the truth. That's the truth. There are a lot of content out there that are not knowledgeable. I see even some of us spiritualists, we don't even know these things. We don't know, which is okay. But the problem I have is once they are spiritualists, they feel like they are gods. They are not ready to learn and unlearn anymore. That's the problem. Nobody wants to learn. Nobody believes that they can learn from the next person. So everybody is putting out content that is not true. You don't know and you don't want to learn. That's where the problem is. Okay, now let me get into my topic I want to talk about today. I'm talking about spiritual spouse. Just the way, in fact, this week, the consultations I had last week and early part of this week had to do with spiritual spouse and Indiotu. Especially Indiotu. That's your Ogbanje group. I think it was coming out a lot in my consultation. I got to understand that there is a time for every spirit in certain times of your consultation. It's like this past week, spiritual spouse and Indiotu have been popping up in my AFA like back to back. And I noticed that a lot of you are not knowledgeable about this particular spirit, even when I have thought about it over and over and over. Now, I've had questions like, how did I get a spiritual spouse? Oma, how? Where is it coming from? Is it possible for me to have a spouse that I don't know? One thing you should know is that this earth is not our permanent place. This earth is a place for assignments. This earth is where we carry out assignments. It's just like a battlefield. It's a field where everybody come to fulfill their assignments. It's not our permanent home. So I've said it. Initially, I didn't know until I was taught in my dream. Everybody has a spiritual spouse. I didn't know this before. For you to be on earth, you have a spiritual spouse. Yes, just for you, the way you are coming to earth, and this spiritual spouse are spirits that are shared. We all share spirits. The only spirit we don't share is your chi, because it's personal to you. The rest spirits are shared. That's the truth. As humans here on earth, we share every spirit except your chi. You are sharing spirits with the next person, somebody from your lineage or somebody from your village, somebody from somewhere. You are sharing that spirit together. The only spirit you are not sharing is your chi. Now, when you understand that this earth is not our permanent place, you will know that you are coming from somewhere and you will go back when you are done. When your stay here on earth no longer matches the energy that you carry, maybe your body to stay on earth is weak, you will go back to where you are coming from to go and get another body to come back, especially when your assignment is not yet done. Some of us can reincarnate up to 30 times if it takes us 30 times to fulfill our assignments that we were given. And that is why you find out that some of us, We can, when our assignment is very huge, we share our assignment into multiple bodies. That's why you see one Chiyoyuwa, one person, three people can be sharing the same Chiyoyuwa. One person is reincarnating into 3 places. Yes, it happens. So before we came here, we have a family. Do you understand? Some of us remember. Some of us remember our past life. Some of us don't. Majority of us don't remember. But the thing is, we get to experience things that make us feel like this place, this thing is familiar. I have seen these incidents before. I have seen this place before, which the white people called it deja vu for us. This place, this face, that voice sounds familiar. This person feels like I have known this person before. This person yes. Because you've been here before and you've interacted with these souls before, but in a different form. So when you connect, when you click with that soul, you get flashbacks sometimes of incidents that has happened before in your previous life. Now, someone comes back here to ask me, Oma, how did I get a spiritual husband? How did I get a spiritual wife? Where you were coming from before you came to earth for your assignment, to fulfill that assignment, you had a family, or you have a family. Most of us, nobody came from the spiritual world as an orphan. We all have families we came from the spiritual world. Nobody is a spiritual orphan. It's just that most of us don't remember the family we come from. And that is what pisses the spirit off. Imagine you as a parent. You have raised a child with everything you have. And you send the child abroad for what? An assignment, maybe a better education, a better broad education like PhD, masters. And the child goes over abroad and forgets you, the parents that sold all your property to send that child for a better future. This child suddenly goes there, living a good life, and don't remember the parents that sacrificed to send you there. You as the parents, some of una, go babalawas, go call that pikin come back. Because the pain that you will feel as a parent will be so sad. Sometimes some of these parents, is the pain that even make their life short. You now notice that this child that you sent abroad is doing well. Suddenly the child has married, had children, whereas you are in the village suffering. But this child is living the best life abroad and forgets that you have been the one sending money from here to meet the child abroad to have a good life. That's the attitude of most of us here. That is the attitude of most of us here. When the parent now suddenly sees the benefits of the child, we now raise our eyebrows and begin to insult and call them names and say, what kind of spirit is this one? How did somebody interact with this kind of spirits? One thing I have got to understand is that spirits don't forget their children. Now humans, they forget their family. You see that bargain that humans have with spirits. Spirits, they always keep their own. But we humans, I don't even know the kind of humans that we are. Myself, I was like that. I'm still like that before until they show me Pepe. I used to be like that before. I remember when I started my spiritual journey then, I will go for work and come back. The sacrifice I'm supposed to give my water people, I will not give them. I will say they should wait. They will understand. I will give them. Another work will come. I'll go for another work. I will come back. The thing was piling like that. I wasn't giving them. Until they seized my finances. And I started asking questions like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I started doing the alpha. Started wanting to know what's happening. And they said that what? You are owing your water people sacrifice. I say, hey, is that why they seize it? But they are supposed to know that I'm their child now. Why did they seize it like that now? I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. Why did they seize it like that now? Do you know that until I was owing them like 6 sacrifices, until I cleared the sacrifice to the very last, after I gave the 6th one, that was when my finances opened. You see, spirit, they always keep to the bargain that they have with humans. But we humans, we never keep to our bargain. I don't know why, if it's a thing of the flesh. If it's a thing of this flesh, I don't know. Most of us, before we came to earth, our spiritual spouse gave their consent. And it's because of the promises we've made to each other. Before I came to earth, I have told my spiritual husband that this assignment that I'm going for, I will make you proud as a wife. I will go to earth. I will save souls. I will save the children that came from our kingdom that are suffering on earth. I will save them. But you will back me financially as a husband. He agreed. We agreed together. Now I came to earth. I suddenly forgot that I have a call. I want to do business. I suddenly forgot that the main reason why my spiritual husband decided to take care of my children by himself is so that I will come and save these souls. The souls I came to earth to save, souls I not do. Instead, I define boyfriend. I define another man. I define man when go show me love. I define business when I want to. I forgot the assignment that brought me to earth. I got carried away. And suddenly, my spiritual husband begins to rage. Because the reason why he left me, he permitted me to leave the kingdom, was for this purpose. But the purpose, I am not doing it. I'm suddenly running after another man. He comes to see me in the night, hoping to come and have a conversation with me about the assignment I came to earth to do. And he finds me lying next to a man. That's when some of you spiritual husband gets angry and fling that man from the bed. And the man wakes up and sees himself on the floor. That's why sometimes you find out that when the woman's spiritual husband comes and finds you as a man next to the wife that he released for his kingdom to come and do assignments here, you are there holding the wife confidently. And some of them know that they cannot approach you physically. They come to your dream because that's the spirit world. That's where your soul interacts. Do you understand? Now they come to your dream where your soul can interact with them. And they begin to warn you, leave my wife alone. And you hopelessly, because you don't see love, you begin to challenge the spiritual spouse too. Some of you will even challenge and say, I'm not leaving her. Forgetting that what? That spiritual husband does not have a body to come back to become weak. You have a body to come back to become weak. So when you come back to your body and you have left your soul realm, the spiritual husband begins to deal with you because now you are no longer on the same realm with him to fight. Some of you, the only reason why you suddenly remember that you have a spiritual spouse is when he has started throwing his rage or she has started throwing her rage. You are enjoying the benefits before you started getting into. Have you ever thought of it as a human being and noticed that before you started having a relationship, as a human being, before you had a relationship to do with the opposite sex, spiritual spouse not they disturb you that time? As a human being, when you never get anything to do with the opposite sex, you are still in your virgin state. Spiritual spouse don't disturb you that time. Because why? You still hold the what? You are still holding to the what? The oaths and the agreements that you people have. But the moment you cheat, that's where the problem comes. The moment you cheat, you get into a relationship, that's where the problem starts. There are some of you, the spiritual spouse, you will notice that when you are single, especially those of you that don't have calling, when you are single, you are not in a relationship, your spiritual spouse don't battle you like that. They let you be. They might not only be blessing you with money as much because you are not acknowledging them, but they will not frustrate you the way they are frustrating you when you are in a relationship. When you are in a relationship, that's when they come with their rage. That is when they come with their rage. And we humans, we cannot do without looking for love. We always want to seek, we like companionship. We love companionship. Do you understand? Now, the best thing for you to do, because let me tell you the truth, every spirit have their assignment in your life. Every spirit is in charge of certain things in your journey of life. If you go and separate yourself from anyone, you will lack in that aspect that the spirit is supposed to be present. Now, spiritual spouse is in charge of our money, our finances, our wealth. That is what your spiritual spouse is in charge of, your wealth. The moment that you separate yourself from that your spiritual spouse, you are going to have financial issues. The moment your spiritual spouse is angry at you, you begin to have financial issues. The moment your boyfriend or your girlfriend's spiritual spouse is coming for you, that is the physical spouse, the first thing they go for is your finances. Is your finances they go for. That's why I'm telling you, and I will still keep screaming it. Please, you people should show me love. You see that love button there up? Please make use of it. You know TikTok have rules, so I cannot say certain things to remind you people. But do the needful. Do the needful so that this life can go far. Spiritual spouse, what do? You do not, I repeat, you do not separate yourself from your spiritual spouse. Don't let anybody born of a woman tell you that what? They have bad spiritual spouse, they have good spiritual spouse, they have the one that is making your life to be upside down, they have the one you need to separate yourself from. Every spirit have their assignments. It's just that some spiritual spouse are more what? Energetic than some. So the ones that are very energetic, they tend to what? Come out with their, just the way we are. Some people can exhibit anger. They have anger issues more than some people. There are some people, when they get angry here, they can carry the TV and break it. There are some people, when they get angry, they will just start crying. That's how spirits are. There are some spiritual spouse that when they are angry, their rage is much. There are some spiritual spouse that when they are angry, their rage is controllable. That's why maybe your own, the rage is more. They will tell you that you have a bad spiritual spouse. There is no bad spiritual spouse. So what you do is what? You appease. Spirits know that you are not with them. They know you are not in the same realm. But don't make them feel foolish. Before you do something, because two of you and them get agreements, before you break that contract, that agreement, take permission. Take permission. Even if they will allow you, spirits know the heart of man more than you. You are their wife, you are their husband. That man that will not be good for you, they know it. So if you take permission from them, and the relationship that you are in will not be good for you, they will remove it from your life. And bring the one that is favorable for you. But when you don't take permission from them, even if you enter a relationship that will put rodo in your eye, they will trigger it very well to punish you. Let that rodo enter your eye well, let you cry. Because you are the one that is cheating. You are the one that broke the promise. That's the truth. Now, they are different, just as there are different elements. They have different spiritual spouse from different elements. Some of us have multiple spiritual spouse from different elements. We have more than one. Some have only one. Some have multiple. But everybody has a spiritual spouse. You must have. For you to be existing on earth, you must get. It might just be that the one you have is not the aggressive one. It's not a possessive one. You are not his favorite. But you get. Now, it depends on where your own is. Somebody like me, I have said it before that some of you have just one spiritual spouse, but your life is upside down. Only one, but your life is upside down. Me, I get 3. But my life arranged. I have 3 spiritual husbands. But my life arranged. Some of you, only one. Your life is upside down. Everybody now in your world know that you have spiritual husband because of how your life is upside down. One of the reasons you are experiencing that is, number 1, you cannot win spirits. I saw a post and the girl was saying she has spied her spiritual husband. That she even did burial for the spiritual husband. I looked at the post, I just passed. I said, this was just the cash cruise. I said, this one just the cash cruise. You won't buy spirit. If you buy spirit, you as human being, can you buy spirit? He said, don't buy him, he don't bury him. Maybe one prophetess has deceived her and told her that the work that she did for her or the work he did for her have bought the spiritual spouse. Just as some of you will be deceived in Alpha that your spiritual spouse name is this. Some of them will come to Alpha and be asking me, what's the name of my spiritual spouse? It's funny because they've been deceived. Now, let me tell you something. There are multiple types of spiritual spouse. When I mean spouse, I mean wife or husband. Okay? Just as you have 4 major elements of the earth, of the world, right? That's how you have different spiritual spouse in different elements. You have the water, you have the fire, you have air, and you have earth. Do you understand? So we have spiritual husband in water, we also have spiritual husband in earth, we have in fire, and we have in air. Some people have multiple. It's not only, some people don't even have spiritual husband in the water. Some people, their spiritual husband is in the earth. Some people, their spiritual husband is what? Fire, earth, and air. The 3 in 1. Some people are like that. Now, one thing I want to still add, the biggest scam I have seen on this internet is when they are doing consultation for you, people are shouting. The thing is to even annoy me. People will come to my DM and be asking me, I want to check if I'm a water child. I've said it in my life several times. We are all water children. All of us. We all have connections with the 4 major elements. If you don't have connection with the 4 elements, you will not be existing on this earth. The only thing is that we have them in various variations. Some people's water element is high. Some people's earth element is low. Some people's earth element is high. Some people's water element is low. Some people's fire is high. That's the truth. That's why they will tell you that you're a water child. You are running up and down. Everybody is a water child. Everybody is an earth child. Everybody is a fire child. Everybody is what? Air. We are the 4. The 4 is what makes us. You must be connected to the 4 elements for your soul to what? Reincarnate. It's just like in a circle. Your water element can be 50 and your fire is 15. Your air is 35. That's how it is. TBI CBD. You have abandoned me.
I'm the one writing it. I'm writing.
Do you understand? That's the way it works. Now, immediately they tell you that what? They will just see you. You go for consultation. They are telling you that you are a water child. That's all they tell you in consultation. You are wondering. That's the most, I would say that's the cheapest kind of consultation you can have. Somebody just sits and tell you are a water child and you're happy you've done consultation. That's not an information. Honestly, that's not an information because we are all water children. We are all water children. If your body is made up of 70% water, you are sitting whether you are a water child, you need to be studied. If as a human being, your body is made up of 70% water, and you are still thinking, am I a water child? You need to be studied though. You are a case file. That's the truth. Now, one thing that you need to understand is that what? You need to know where your spiritual husband is. Now, some of us have deities in our villages. And one deity in your village can what? Have a very high frequency in the water element, can have a very high frequency in fire element, can have a very high frequency in air elements, and you are connected to that deity. You are married to that deity. Some of us don't know that we are married to deities in our father's village or our mother's village. These deities marry us. In those days, it was done for what? Protection. But it became marriage. It was done for protection of the children of that land. But it became marriage. It became a marriage agreement. Now imagine that you are married to that deity, and that deity has a very high percent of air, fire, and water. Do you know that automatically your husband is coming from these three elements? Your spiritual husband is coming from these three elements. Because of only that deity, you have a strong connection with these elements. As far as babe, as far the deity is following you, you have a strong connection with the deity. So sometimes your spiritual spouse can be what? A deity. Yes, that's 3 in 1. Somebody like me, I have what? 3 spiritual husbands. I have a water husband. I have a deity husband in my mother's village. I also have a deity husband in my father's village. Imagine these deities have very strong connection with what? Fire, earth, and air. Do you know that percentage of my fire, earth, and air will be very strong? Because it's coming from both villages. Then I will sit down and say, because I'm a water priestess, I'm not an air child. Or because I'm a water priestess, I don't have anything to do with earth. Yes, and I still have a normal husband, a fine one at that. They not give me imbecile, no. They give me fine one, odogu, now they give me. And some of you, just because of one, you are already lamenting that it's what? It's your spiritual husband that not make you to see husband. It's your spiritual husband that not make you to see husband. Your spiritual husband is very useless. The more you curse your spiritual husband, the more you curse yourself. It's as simple as that. That's the truth. So sometimes when I see certain comments online, I just shake my head, because even the Bible says my children suffer from lack of knowledge. It is lack of knowledge that is doing a lot of us. We are not knowledgeable. That knowledge that we are supposed to have, we don't have it. That's why we are going through what we are going through. Because if we have the knowledge, a lot of us life go down arrange. Do you understand? When you have a spirit, yes, thank you. When you have a spiritual, they tell you that you have a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife. It's not a time for you to be scared, to be running about. Do you know that there are people that have not even sacrificed to their spiritual spouse? Life, they go well for them. They are living the life. But you don't do more than 10 sacrifices. You are not living the life. You are not living the life. You have done all the kind of sacrifice that you are supposed to do. You are not still living the life. Number one, most of you don't have a relationship with these spirits. The only reason why you are doing sacrifice is because you want to marry. Spirits know. The spirit knows say the reason why make you they carry this sacrifice corner because of that your relationship when it's scatter. The only reason why you they call settle that your spiritual wife now because the maga when you they press to pay, you not pay your money they hang. And because your money is hanging, you are running around, you are looking for who will help you to settle your spiritual spouse. And any spiritualist you meet, if they tell you say na separation, oh yeah, may we do am. Oh yeah. Can we do it now? It's those ones that don't even have patience for spiritual work that they are the major problem of the whole matter. They tend to get it wrong a lot. There are some people that don't have patience for spiritual work. They want it done like ASAP. So even when your spirit guide is showing you that one, you are not seeing it again. You are not seeing it again. One of the first steps to your spiritual spouse is what? Acknowledgement. not sacrifice. I've taught you people this thing over and over, and it works. First of all, most of these spirits, they offend them. Now they cheat. We are the ones that broke their hearts. We are the ones that broke our vow. We are the ones that said we will be with them, whether good or bad. Now we don't come earth now. We don't see man with 6 packs. Get chocolate color. Can't get baritone. Akpaye. This man. Wetin go make me not get this man? Wetin go make me not get this man? If na to hang leg for ceiling, I hang leg go. This man are dey here, forgetting that you have a king on the throne that controls wealth and controls kingdoms. And you are lusting over a mere mortal. If you never see your spiritual husband, let me say, you need to beg to see him. I never see human being when find reach spiritual husband once. No matter how good looking we have good looking men on earth. But when it comes to the spirit, especially water husbands, I have never seen any mortal man that is as cute as a water husband. They are fine. They have heights. I don't know whether for inside water gym go day, because they are always well built. They know they get big belly. Oh. They know they get big belly. I know. In fact, the thing I they always ask myself, how do these spirits come looking all well kept and put together? When they want to, yes, those of you that have seen yours, the thing is that we don't see their faces most times. We don't see, and let me tell you something. Your water husband is always what? Your spec for a man. Your water husband or water wife always comes as your spec of a spouse. If you are that person that used to like a broad-shouldered man, with what? With he always comes as your speck of man or your speck of woman. If you are that man that used to like curvy ladies, when your spiritual wife is coming, you will see that she's curvy in the right proportion, just the way you like it. You will not see the face, but you will see the features of the spouse. Is exactly your kind of features that you like. Now imagine that kind of feature, that kind of person. He did there. They wait me you come back. Maybe before you even reincarnated back, all of you and him or you and her ran through the garden of love, singing beautiful love song, holding hands, reminiscing your love moments. Talking about how you will come on earth and he will finish you with money, or she will finish you with good things of life. And you shared the very moment that became very precious to that spirit, and that spirit is holding on to those memories. You come earth finish, you turn to a category. You turn to that person that no longer remembers emotions, no longer sane. Now one low-class illiterate man, now you call the wrong follow. Because of that low-class illiterate man, you call the curse your king when they throne. When even gets money past that man for earth. That's why I say sometimes most of us don't understand the concept of spiritual spouse. That is why we are misbehaving. There are some kind of people that we have associated ourselves with intimately that has made our spiritual spouse enrage. Because on a normal day, the kind of where you are coming from, the kind of rate they rate you as their queen or their king, you're not supposed to they mingle around with this kind of person. But because most of us don't know who we are, we settle for anything. We settle for anything. And the moment our spiritual spouse is destroying it, the funniest thing is that it's the ones that are the lowest to us we hold so high. We are ready to go any length to make sure that relationship works. Even if it means divorcing and separating ourselves from our spiritual spouse just to hold on to that one on earth. Forgetting that that one on earth has no value to add to you in this journey of your life. Now you go even they collect wealth from your spiritual husband kingdom, the poor they give them. It go they annoy your spiritual husband the more. Because for every time you get in with that spouse, you pour wealth from your kingdom that you are coming from into that person. The way the earth was wired, we are not to have multiple spouses. Sleep with this person, sleep with this person, sleep with this person. If our spiritual spouse know that we want to sleep with different people, they will not give us that kind of energy to pour wealth into somebody. They carry wealth and give us is because they want us to pour the wealth into the man so that the man will care for us like the queen that we are. Because it is a man's nature to nurture. It is not a man's nature to carry wealth. It is a man's nature to nurture on earth. So when we carry the wealth, our spiritual spouse they have put wealth in us that when we carry wealth and we meet the man on earth that will treat us like the queen that we are, we pour that wealth that our spiritual spouse has given us into that man. So that the man will have to nurture us like the queen that we are. But because we did not acknowledge our spiritual spouse, we ended up pouring our wealth into riffraff. And it made our spiritual spouse more furious. It just be like rich man pikin when they pour him money, they waste the papa money. There is no way the father or the mother of that child will be happy. Because why? The child doesn't know how hard it was to raise that kingdom that is wasting like that. That's the problem with most of us. Greetings, Daddy. So the first step of what? Your spiritual journey as you are coming into spirituality is not to insult and curse your spiritual spouse. Your spiritual spouse can actually bless you abundantly even without you giving sacrifice. Have a good relationship with. You see the way that they say woman gets man mumu button. Sometimes it has happened with me. I don't know about you women. I have met a man before that was taking care of my bills and he didn't see my nakedness. Why? It was sweet mouth. You can sweet talk a man to help you financially. And he will build an estate for you and he has not slept with you. Just because of how what? It's in our tongue as women. It's just that some of us, we don't know how to use the gift of our femininity. We don't know how to use that our feminine gift to put a man. See, men, you want to buy a man, just go in your feminine state. Some of us have become so masculine that now, now men, they fear us. You have lost your femininity. You want to. Sometimes some of all these men that you see that they are obedient, they run. They not put them for bottle. Nobody do juju for their head though. It is the woman's femininity that has kept the man in a humble state. Do you understand? So sometimes, as you are like that, life, me personally, it has worked for me a lot of times. A lot of times. Recently, I had a clash with my spiritual husband. Why? Sometimes what we think, you see the spiritual spouse, they like attention. No? They like attention. I noticed that for a while, I was always going, because at a particular time in my life, just few weeks back, this is what happened to me. I was always, every day I go to my altar, I light candle, I sing for my spiritual husband, I call him names, I stay there. I was doing it. I didn't know that act I was doing was busting his head. I didn't know. I was just doing it like, it was just a certain feeling I just had to just be going there, be singing, you know, be appreciative of the things that he had. Because money was coming to me back to back. So I was just very appreciative. I would go there, I would light candle in my altar, I would sing, I would praise him, I would call him his name, you know, praise him, and I would go. I was not becoming very comfortable in that money state. 2 days. It was up to 2 days, honey. It was just a day I missed now. Just a day. That day I did not enter my altar at all. I didn't enter my altar at all. Knowing fully well was like, I was there yesterday now. I will go tomorrow. My spiritual husband vex. My spiritual husband vex. The next day I went there, he refused to take drink from my hand. He refused to take cola from my hand. I said, wetin dey happen? I light candle. I light incense. I call him. Oga no answer me. Hey God. My heart start to beat fast. Because I know say his spiritual husband gets problem with you. Omo, you go broke, oh. My heart start to beat. Now draw chair. Now I start to ask question. I said, the cola when you refuse to take from her, now I begin use that to ask some question. I say, you dey vex for me? He say yes. Okay, wetin I do? I not come here now because I not come here make you dey vex. He say yes. Oh, really? Just one day when I not come here, now you vex, cut rope for me. Now I say, okay, bros, no vex. No vex, so I beg. I go dey come here now every day. As far I not travel, but if I travel, I no go come. But if I dey town, I go come. I beg, not vex. I begged him. He now took drink from my hand. After I begged, I felt bad. I now begged him. Before I left that altar, I now told him, I say, if you know that we are now in good terms and you have forgiven me, show me tomorrow, as in the next day. Guess what? I woke up to 1 million naira. My husband knows now. I woke up to 1 million naira the next day. As I see the alert like this, now I smile. Now I tell my husband, say, me and my spiritual husband just settle. Yes. Because I know, I didn't know, and my spiritual husband, now, see, my spiritual husband has to be an Igbo man. But it's not anybody want to tell me. Because you see that my spiritual husband, now money they give me, now money they show me, say we dey in good terms. Now money, my spiritual, that's not, maybe now make me go Igbo side, go marry. Because my spiritual husband has to be an Igbo man. Because if I want to know that me and my spiritual husband, they in good term. See, now money back, you know the way Igbo people, Igbo men, they give their wife. Now so, now money, they make me, they know, say, oh, I dey for you, you dey for me. But when my money don't dey dry like that, I don't know, say, Oga, oh, I need to sing praises, so I need to go rub Oga head. And it's true. When you know the kind of spouse you have, you know how to what? Enter him or her. Some of you here, you know your boyfriend more than me. You know your boyfriend more than me. You know how to get money from your man. That's the truth. As we women dey here, so there are some. I have personally gone to settle somebody's spiritual husband. The spiritual husband came to me a night before, because you see all these spirits, they know who you pay money give for work. They know who they come their kingdom. They know who they come meet them. The spiritual husband came to meet me and say, Madam, he called me by my name, Mubigoreame, water cowries. I love perfume. When you are coming to me, bring perfumes and spray it for me. Yes. There's some spiritual husband like that. And you now, you get spiritual husband when you like perfume. But you see your life, perfume not dey your life. Perfume, to even buy one for yourself na problem. Perfume, not you don't even smell nice at all. And you think that your spiritual husband will visit you. He will not come. He will not come. They have fragrances that attract spirits. They have fragrance that attract spirits. You can't get spiritual husband when be say he love language na perfume. You know they burn incense when they scent. You will never stay and do you know there are some perfumes, spiritual perfumes that smell so good. So good. You will never buy anyone and spray it around your room. No. You must smell like camphor. You must smell like camphor. You never buy a good perfume. And you want your spiritual husband to what? Come and bless you. Odikwa no na. It no go work. It no go work. It no go work. Yes. I be una tisi as una dey for earth, una like good things. Spirit like good things. You see those water creatures. If you want to know, that's why you see that I don't advise anybody to wear gold to the water. If you wear gold, go water, you go lost. Because you see those female spirits there, they love good things. They love gold. They love diamonds. They love things like that. So if you wear and go, they go take them from you. That's why sometimes when I want to take you to the water, I'll tell you, remove your jewelries. They like it. If spirit like those kind of things and you are coming from that palace, sometimes I wish that you people your third eye can be open to see where you are coming from. If you see the kingdom you are coming from, you will know that even your spiritual house is ashamed of you. Even your spiritual house is ashamed of you. Because where you are coming from, you cannot behold the grace and the beauty. And you be their queen, you be their king. But see you, even masquerade fine pass you. Even masquerade fine pass you. And you dey earth. There are some people that are doing their consultation like this. The first thing that is screaming in their consultation is they are not dressing royalty. Their spirits, their family members are angry. They are not dressing royalty. I have personally done a consultation for a particular man, a guy. And his wife, his spiritual wife, was angry. The first thing that came, he said, where are his beads? Why is he not wearing beads? I told him, I said, Oga, why are you not wearing beads? He said, which one is beads now? I said, your spiritual wife is saying you are not wearing beads. You don't dress royalty. Some of these things that you think that we put on our body, do you think that it is just us? I saw a teaching on TikTok. That's when I just knew that you see, there are some people that can never have the knowledge that some of us spiritualists have. Because why? They've never encountered that realm. So when they find us doing it, they see it as, what is wrong with this one? Why are they doing like this? Because they've not encountered that realm. So when they see us behave like that, it becomes absurd to them. I saw a teaching on TikTok, and the spiritualist was boldly saying, I don't know what is wrong with you spiritualists. You will just carry cowries and put it all over your body, put it on your hair. Even the real wine inside water, does she have cowries? I shook my head. I told you that the most blocked people on TikTok on my page are spiritualists, because a lot of them spit out bunch of rubbish. They spit out a lot of rubbish. There are certain spiritualists that cannot get to certain realms because of their attitude. And when we that have encountered those realms come and tell them, they live in disbelief. If you go down my videos, you will see I didn't start with cowries. Go take a stroll, go down to my page. Go to the very bottom. You will find out that what? I didn't start with cowries. When I started waiting concern cowries, I didn't used to put it in my hair. But there's something called spiritual growth. And there are certain levels that you will get to, you get certain instructions. When I started my spiritual calling, I was eating everything. I didn't have any rules. I was eating everything. The only thing I wasn't eating was catfish, and not because it was given to me as a rule. It was just because I didn't like the smell. I couldn't stand the smell. That's just it. Not because they told me don't eat catfish because you're a water child. No. But I noticed that in this my journey, I started encountering realms and I started getting instructions. I remember the very first time they told me to put cowries in my hair. I refused. Because to me, I'm like, people will be scared of me. I didn't even know my name then was Water Cowries, my water name. I didn't know. But there are levels you grow to spiritually. You begin to receive instructions that you should adhere to. Before, as at last year, when did I stop eating cassava? It was just towards the end of last year. It was just the what? End of last year. Please, can you block this wine? Because I don't know what religion does to certain people. It makes them narcissists. I used to eat cassava before. My best swallow was fufu. And one of the best things that I love, if I want to swallow, I am this person, I am Robo by tribe. I love owo soup and starch. I love it so much. I used to eat that thing they call bobozi. I like it. Bobozi and coconut was one of my staple. I loved it. I love popo gari and meat water. When you boil the meat water and you use kpokpo garri to eat it, I loved it. That was my staple. But as I grew into spirituality and I was growing spiritually, they started giving me more rules. The day that they told me to stop eating cassava, I couldn't believe it. I was struggling with it. I told you people the story now. Imagine me when like garri. I like to dey soak garri with sugar and salt with fried fish. I like that food way. But spirituality now has made me, I don't eat garri again. I don't eat cassava. So imagine somebody like me coming out to say that one of my rules is not to eat cassava. Then somebody that has not gotten that rule will come and say, all these spiritualists, you people will just wake up. Sometimes, if you have not encountered something and somebody is telling you, don't argue. Just let it pass. Listen and waka pass. Do you know what it means for an African woman like me? I know you chop cassava. Sometimes I'm so tired coming back home from work. My husband does not have that rule. My husband eats cassava. He eats abacha. But me, I can't. So sometimes I don't give her quick food. I don't make soup, give her fufu. And they go kitchen, they go make pounded yam. Or I won't make oat swallow. I have to start turning. Because I must keep my rule. The day when I not keep my rule, it blocked my vision. So I'm amazed that some people don't have rules. It is fine that you are just starting your spirituality. They've not given you rules yet. Don't go and be looking for the rules. So enjoy the life. There are some of you that will come to consultation and you are saying, what are my do's and my don'ts? Please tell me, can you tell? You just want to put yourself in a cage when your spirit people have not caged you yet. They know that you have not gotten to that realm where you will be able to keep rules. They know that you have not grown to that realm where you will be able to keep rules. Because, see, spirits, I told you people one thing at the beginning of this teaching. Spirits keep their part of the deal. It is we humans that what? We don't know how to keep our parts. So you that they've not given you rules, you are going for consultation, you are going to ask, what are my do's and my don'ts? Some of you, the only clothes that you have, the only clothes you have in your wardrobe are black clothes. If spirits now come and tell you that you should not wear black clothes again, do you have money to change that wardrobe as you are looking for the rules by yourself? Those that follow me on WhatsApp, you people knew recently I was crying on my WhatsApp story. Why? They have come 2 times now to tell me that what I should be wearing only white. And I'm wondering because I just made new set of clothes that are not white. Almost 30 clothes that are not white. Where I won't start from. I ignored the rule the first time. I did as if I did not hear. Until they came again and told me I should be wearing only white. Only white for this dirty Nigeria. Before evening, I'm looking like a ghost. And small, I don't buy the white. Small, I don't buy the white. Gradually, I dey change them. If I'm going out of my house, I try now I wear white. But if I'm inside, maybe I can wear all these colored ones. And now, when be say, una never get the money to keep rules. Now, una the first come consultation. Mama, I want to do consultation. Please, help me check. Let me ask my water people, what are my rules? What are my do's and my don'ts? I just shake my head. Lack of ignorance. When that do's and don'ts start, can you keep up? Some of you, your sex drive now is so high. If spirit tell you say don't have sex on so day, can you keep it? Can you? If they tell you say your do's and don'ts be say you go dey shop only white food, only can you do it? Can you maintain it? Enjoy the process. As you are growing spiritually, enjoy it. Don't rush.
Beats.com.
Sorry about that. I had a call. Don't rush it. Enjoy the what process. Some people don't. Don't rush the process. Enjoy it. Because you see that rule that you are looking for. A time will come, when the rule will bang you like this, you ask yourself, chai, awalamo. Where is that you people song? Owamo, oye kanga kozi. You will sing that song by force. That's why there are certain realms. There are certain realms that you cannot, there are certain spirits you cannot address now because why? You have not grown to that realm. Recently, I did consultation on myself and I was seeing deities that were rising in the consultation. I looked at my husband, I said, where are they coming from? I said, so me still get spirit to settle. So I still a settle spirit. And they said yes. Those spirits did not surface because why? You had not gotten to the level that you will work with them. You had not grown to the level that you use them to work. They won't come out then. For each level, they have the spirits that you work with in each level of spirituality. It's a growth. It's just like class. When you pass SS1, you go SS2, you buy new textbook. Join the SS1 own when you get before. I looked at my husband. They are calling spirits. They are calling deities that are calling me from my father, my fifth generation when I don't know. The deity they call me from my papa's. Deity from my mama. I look my husband, I say, wait, what happened? Where I won't start. I told them in the alpha, I was telling them, I said, me now get picking a bill. Where the boys, may the deity go settle the boys so. May the deity go meet the boys. Now get woman a be. But they were coming out already because why? It is time. I have grown to the level where they need me now. I am ready, spiritually ready to handle them. If they had come when I was still battling to feed my chi at the beginning, I cannot address them. It will be overwhelming. I can't work with them. Some of you now, the one when una get for this stage, see the aduna. To venerate chi, see the aduna. To venerate your chi, is still the aduna. To venerate your water husband, is still the aduna. Do you know how many spirits are in front waiting for you? Or you think that you are done? You are not done, no. Okay, you think that when you finish settling your water spirits, do your agu, do your china, there the call end. No, nah. You are settling those ones because you are in that phase. That level you are spiritually now, those ones you need now. And they still gave me a message and told me that there is a level I will reach. Other spirits will begin to come and meet me that they want to work with me. That will not be my own spirit again. No. I go person water or go place. The spirit of that land will come and meet me that I like you. I want to work with you. You go they disturb me. Yes, that's to tell you that you have entered another realm. That's the truth. But the truth is some people can never, not because so. They can never get to that realm. Do you know why? Number one, it takes discipline. Spiritual calling not be beans. It takes discipline to grow spiritually. Some never even finish to work with their own for their first level. They don't join all the courts when they this life. Some never even work with the ones when they first level finish. They don't go carry different spirits, join their own. They don't join all the courts when they this life. And you think you will pass that level? No, nah. You cannot cross. You cannot cross that level. Now there you go, you come back again. So there are certain things that I will tell you that I have encountered in certain realm. You cannot relate because you don't have that encounter. You don't have it, so you cannot relate. Do you understand? That's it. So when we come out and say certain things, if you don't know it, you learn. You don't counter. Or you don't, even if you want to counter, you go and research first. Before, I never knew that every human being is an ogbanje. Until I was taught spiritually, my Agunai teach me. I didn't know. And there are so many people that don't know that everybody is an ogbanje. They still believe that everybody they have special people that are ogbanjes. No. So when they come across such teaching that I have taught, they counter it. So back to the topic I was saying. The first thing you should do with your spiritual spouse is what? Venerate, have a relationship. Sometimes you sit down like this, have a quiet time to yourself. Not be every day you dey carry man. Some of you women cannot do without man. Every day one man dey with you. Every day one woman dey with you. You cannot spend time on your own. You not get the day when only you go sleep your bed. Why? On your quiet time, alone time. Goddess of fertility are laughing. On your alone time, get alone time. You begin to have a conversation with your spiritual husband as if he dey your front. The way you say they talk to your boyfriend, start to dey talk to her like that. Even if not to they look the chair. They look the chair. Like say he did there, they talk to her. He's hearing you. He's there. First of all, no go dey ask for Benz. Because some of you are too greedy. Now how you want to go dey stay for Banana Island, now your first position? No. Your first words are words of apology. I'm grateful. Your first word, the first thing you open this your mouth to say is apology. Apologize. Because first of all, you don't cheat. And you not be only one man you cheat with. You cheat with someone that don't lost count. You don't cheat with plenty men, plenty women. So the first step to your spiritual journey in your spiritual spouse is what? Apology. Apologize. When you don't match life for relationship, the first thing when you go, some of us sabi beg, una sabi write love letter. Let me teach you how to write love letter. This is rainy season. Let me teach you how to write love letter to your spiritual husband. Get a plain sheet of paper. Right? Your spiritual husband or spiritual wife, the one in the water. If you want to write love letter to him or her, get a plain sheet of paper. The one that don't have line. Get biro. Write all the things you want to write. I did not say you should go and be begging. See, that one is not to request to. Because na sabi now just go right. I want to drive Benz. I want to buy house. Thieves. I'm talking of to love. Write love letter. Show love. So in that A4 paper, you get a pen and pen down your emotions and what you want. Right? When rain is falling, heavy rain, that's when you can do this work. When you finish writing it, you get what? Fire. Set that fire and that paper that you have written, burn it. The ash, as I did not say you should, when you are burning paper, you go they see say they brown they go, but you see they see the writing. No let am scatter finish to ash. Just gather the paper as it don't tear small. As rain is falling, enter the rain, throw it, let it flow inside the water and flow away. Your spiritual husband will receive her. I don't teach you now. Don't say I did not do anything for you. Don't say I did not do anything for you. He will receive it. Or she will receive it. Let it fly. You know, say you should come and scatter it in front of your house. So throw that ash in a flowing paper. I should say it again. I've said it once and that is it. I've given, when they give you a expo, now listen well. So back to how you address your spiritual spouse. If na bed you want sit down, no, that day you sit down, you be in a sober mood of repentance. Because some of you are waiting. A shower kobo. You have cheated and cheated and cheated. You are filthy right now. So you begin to apologize. Now you begin to apologize and what? Beg. That you are sorry. That this body, you see this body has made you to do things that you don't even know. Beg. That day that you beg is not that day you will request to. Beg and leave it. If you when you conclude, you say if you know or if she know that she's now in good terms with you, she should come and show you in your dream. She should visit you in your dream. She should visit you in your dream, or he should visit you in your dream. He go come if he don't forgive you. And when he go come, he not go come with quarrel. He go come one or two, they hold hand, they stroll, they gist. If you get that kind of dream, you know say your bangado ripe. After you don't dream that dream, you can't go that place again in your quiet mood. This time you can't carry native chalk. You will not say, my spiritual husband, my king, my odogu, the man that you go praise him. You'll begin to praise him. You'll begin to wait to praise him. All those names when you call that your boyfriend when not get, when they break your heart anyhow, when they give you money, begin to call your spiritual husband or your spiritual wife. When you praise, after you praise, you now say, bros, I broke. This your wife broke, everywhere red. You know go good say, normally like this, me and you get money for palace, I dey suffer for year. E no go make sense. Because if I dey suffer, now you are dey represent. You now begin to what? Remind him that what? You are a king's wife or you are a queen's husband. You can't as now don't play love for night now. It might not sweet for you. You can't remind them. God they say, it no go good. And it go still good, make us still get money, God give you sacrifice for water now. You know how we dey do this our love now. You don't finish that spirit too. You don't need to say much. Only these yarnings. Everywhere don't wet, everywhere don't stew. Watch how few days from there, pem go enter your hand. Pem. Somebody can just call you for one work that you did not expect. Or one person will just buy one kind thing that they will just pay you big money. But I did not say when you don't have anything doing, you should go and romance your spiritual husband. Because money will not appear from heaven. There must be something that's what you are doing for your spiritual husband to use to bless you. If na press you dey press, so at that time, you feel surprised say your maga go just pay. If na wetin, if na business you dey sell, they fit come buy big plenty hair. Fit buy 5 hair at once. If you get shop, the shop where nobody dey sell before, they fit your call, you buy one strong thing. Money will just come. Or somebody from somewhere will just remind you that, you crossed my mind, send me your account number. Pure, they don't give you money when you not expect. Especially when your own spiritual husband is rich. They will give you good money. Now, if from that good money, if they give you better money, buy enough native chalk, make you take the disturb am. Every day they call on them. They spend time with them. You will see that your spiritual husband will be blessing you and you've not sacrificed. But because you have a relationship, all those kind of people, I like to work for them. Do you know why? They won't stress me. If I go to water for them now once their spiritual husband, they take their sacrifice. Because why? They have a relationship. There are some, I will go to do their work. I they put the bowl, the water they bring the bowl come outside. No item they come out for the bowl. They push and come outside. I have had a work like that too. Some works like that. I will go for spiritual husband. As he the wave like that when you go carry the bowl and the things. The way the wave take come now, so you go push the bowl with the complete items, go the bank of the river. You no one see am. Then I now begin to plead. Sometimes I go beg. Now when I go call beg, they hear me, I call my spiritual husband, come join me. Say make you come follow me beg. Go call calm down. Some of them in that mood, they will not even release blessing for you. They will only accept the sacrifice because it's me that came. But they're not going to still bless you because they're the vex for you. That's why you need to have what? A relationship with your spiritual spouse before you go and sacrifice. Not because you are doing it for the spiritualist. You are doing it for your own self. For your own self. So that you will not go and do work, multiple times. If your spiritual husband is angry with you, go and start using native chalk to beg him. Some of you that have done separation, go and be begging him now. Don't wait for a spiritualist to come and be doing it for you. Now you get the spouse. Go beg him by yourself. Hold native chalk and beg your spiritual spouse. If you offend your boyfriend or your husband or your wife, now all man they write letter for you. Now me they send the text message. Some of you are so good with words that if they carry the message that you write to boy here, hey, even your spiritual husband or wife supposed to slap you. Some of you are not communicating. Imagine you having a relationship and you are not communicating. That relationship is dead. That's what is happening to a lot of you. You are not communicating. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be sacrifice, has to be involved. Communication. Communication. Don't curse your own. As you insult your own, you insult yourself. And things are getting worse for you. Now, one thing about water spouse that you need to know today is that water spouse does not have sex with people. If you are experiencing sex in the dream, just know say that your spiritual husband or wife. not be from water. Just know that that's your spiritual spouse that is molesting you in the dream. It's not from water. Don't even allow anybody to go and do water. Say they are going to do water for you. Now lie, not be water a day. Now the way water spouse works is this way. Listen carefully. If I happen to be your girlfriend now, as a man, right? As a man that have a spiritual wife, and you are dating me, your spiritual wife will not come to you, the man. The one that is from water. Your spiritual wife from the water will not come to you, that is the man. It will come to me, that is the woman that is dating you, and tell me to leave her husband alone. That's how water spouse works. If you are a woman that have a spiritual husband from the water, most times you don't even know. But the water husband will go and meet the boy or the man that you are dating and tell the man that what? Leave my wife alone. And the man will begin to tell you, and you become shocked because this water husband, you have not seen him by yourself before. Water spouse don't molest people sexually in their dreams. No. And they don't go for you, that is their spouse. They go for the person that you are cheating on them with.
Check your network.
My network is bad. Am I hanging?
Ask.
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Fiona, please give me water to drink. Is it better now? Yes. Thank you, my love. So that's how water spouse acts. And if they are warning you to leave their spouse alone, and you are not leaving their spouse alone, they begin to fight you. They will be coming for you. Now, if you know that you are experiencing sex in the dream, just know that what? Na deity na you marry, not be water. Do you understand? Na deity na you marry. Now, those deities, they don't come for your spouse. They come for you. Because now from your village they come. Either your father's village or your mother's village. Now you, when be their pikin, now they come for. They don't go for the person you are dating. And most of these deities are dual spirits. Some of these deities are male and female spirits. Some of these deities, can you people hear me? I've been in the network, I've gone. Your village people have come. They don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know the truth that will set you free. Because my network is good.
Your network is good. Go on.
Now, thank you, Dafe. Now, thank you. Now, if you know that you are experiencing sex in the dream, now deity, they sleep with you, not be water spirits. Now, these deities are always dual spirits, most of them. They comprises of a male and female energy. Some of them are giants, some of them are dwarf. Sometimes they come in their masculine form. You begin to see yourself sleeping with a man. Sometimes that deity will come in the feminine form and you are sleeping with a woman. Some of you have felt that you are lesbians because you are having sex with a woman in your dream. It is not true. It is because you are what? Married to a deity. Your spiritual spouse is a what? Deity. So they can come in any of their form. They can sleep with you as a man is sleeping with you. As a woman is sleeping with you. It can come in diverse ways like that. Because that deity is in two form, is in dual form. So when you know that what? You are experiencing that, just know say you need to reach village. No spiritualists, listen to me. No spiritualists when they TikTok go fit help you solve am. If the person like make it Dave, the only spiritualist that can help you on that case is the custodian of the deity. Who they serve the deity, and I go fit help you. So you must go home. Now, it is that kind of spiritual spouse that a lot of you are being told that it is bad spiritual spouse, you need to divorce from it. Because the spiritualists know that they cannot settle it. So they will tell you that you must divorce it. How can you cut yourself from the deity of your lineage, of your own village? Is it possible? Some of you have been duped. Because you lack knowledge. Some of you have been duped on this TikTok because you lack knowledge. They don't separate you from spiritual spouse. Because you say the spiritual spouse is sleeping with you, they say you have bad one. So tell every year say spiritual spouse, now because you sleep naked, now make you get spiritual spouse. Some say the spiritual spouse is from witchcraft coven. You need to divorce yourself from it. Most of them that are sleeping with you like that are deities in your father's village, your mother's village. But the problem is some of you don't want to go home. You don't want to what? Go home. And when you don't want to go home, you want to do all your spiritual work in the city, that is what you get. Some of you, they will tell you that the problem that is doing is from your father's village. Now that deity. Because deities don't have mercies like water people. They will drain you because now you be their picking. They'll finish you. Even the ones that are abroad, the deities, they disturb them. And just because they are having sex in the dream, the only thing they know about is that they need to settle their water husband. They need to settle their water wife. No. Don't let any spiritualist tell you that they need to do the work for you. They cannot do it. Even me, Oma, I cannot do it. Some of you that have come to me, you see that I have directed you home. I go tell you, say, go home. Now like this, they go do the work. Now like this, I they lie. Because I cannot do it. It is not my work. Every spiritualist is unique to their calling. There are spiritualists that are called for deities. There are spiritualists that when you go and meet them for consultation, and then they do consultation, all your deities go, they come aside. Because that's their calling. They are called for deities. Those kind of spiritualists, you meet them, you go ask yourself, only me 920 spirits they follow. Because for the fact that they are calling your spirit, all of them go, they come outside because they have the right to summon all the deities following you. So some of you that have done spiritual work, spiritual husband, spiritual wife work 100 times. Mama, you see this spiritual husband, now be the most useless spiritual husband for my life. This spiritual husband no one make her marry. You have not gone home. You will lament on the internet until you have wasted your years and nothing is coming from it. Because you are just lamenting, you are not fixing the problem. Some of you need to take time and go home and fix that problem that is making you spend so much money in the city. Some of you have spent so much money on this TikTok. No solution. What's that song? You don't waka for many years, oh, no solution, oh, no solution, oh. My Bible tells me, say. You don't know that song, Rarale. You don't suffer many things for many doctors' hand, oh. When you go to one native doctor, they go tell and say, make he bring a goat. You people don't know that song. That's the case of some of you. On top of this spiritual wife matter and spiritual husband, you have sold everything you have. They know they settle and finish. They know they settle and finish. Because why? You refuse to go home because your own spiritual husband are deity. Go home. When I went to my own, my papa and my mama, they don't answer me. That's why I told you that when you are ready to fix your destiny, you will not look left or right. You will hold your slippers. You will pull it. You will begin to... You don't see where Yawa raised day. Woman no they remember whether she wear bra. Whether her breast they jump. She they run. Make the breast they jump follow her. Now wait till they call Yawa raised be that. There are certain situations that this spiritual spouse will deal with you. You'll go village. Singing not be my calling, no. It's not my gift, though. Eh? You will go to your village. When I went to my village, there are some works that the genuine ones that are called on TikTok can help you to do. But there are some, you must go village. You won't get spiritual call, you say you don't want to reach village. Find girl, who do you? Find handsome boy, why now? Why? You dey find TikTok spiritualist, you don't want to reach village. You not go clear. The calling not go clear. You must go home. When I went to my father's village, my papa not follow me. I went there. I asked questions. The funniest thing is that if you don't even know how to speak your language, speak Pidgin English. They hear Pidgin English for village. Not speak big English. Speak Pidgin English. They will hear you in the village. Somebody will direct you. The ones when don't know their village, it go hard though. They pay me. There are some people that have those kind of alpha that can trace lineage. Just like I told you, they have different spiritualists. There are some people that their calling is Alpha. They can trace to your lineage, to the 7th generation behind. They can trace it. But some of all those people cannot do water work for you. But these days, because everybody now is doing water work, we don't know the ones that are really genuine for Alpha. That's the problem we have on the social media. We don't know the ones that are Earth priestess. We don't know the ones that are Alpha priestess. We don't know the ones that are what? Water one. The ones that are called for. We don't know. Everybody now is the same thing. And the biggest mistake you can do to yourself is what? When you are not aligning to what they called you for. You will struggle. You now begin to compare yourself with the person that what is aligning to that assignment they gave to that person. You begin to compare yourself. Jealousy and hatred begins to be your best friend. That's the problem with most of the spiritualists on TikTok. Hatred and jealousy, because everybody is doing the same. Most people are not aligning to what they call them for. So when the person that is aligning begins to do better, there is jealousy and there is hatred. There are many spiritualists here that I see on this TikTok that they are not water priestess. So they are earth priestess. They force themselves, they go water. That's why a lot of you will have water works that are not done. They not receive them. Because water did not give that person staff, authority to bring anybody to the water. So such people take you to the water, your work not go. So that's why you have a lot of people shouting, I have done water all 20 times. Is it not good? Who you meet? You meet earth priestess. Many of them, I dey see them. What is my business? The day when you make mistake, tired to make mistake, you will move to the next one, abi? That's life. Even me, in my own spiritual journey, I still make mistake. Sometimes we will learn from our mistake. When that one carry you go water, you no work, you will go the next one till you find who waiting, who do and wait for you. A lot of them are not water priestess. That's why you see that a lot of them are misbehaving. See, if you see water priestess, they misbehave. Just know say that person not clean. If you see water priestess, they misbehave, that person not clean. Even if you are a water priestess, before you became a water priestess, you used to be a jaga person. Immediately you become a water priestess, that spirit go transform you. You go cool. You become a different person. Anybody when you see, when they do, it is few. If I want to break this table, I can count few. I know few. Out of 100%, the water priestess when they this TikTok not reach 20%. The genuine ones, it not reach 20. Most of them are earths. But because as an earth priestess, you must still do water work. That water work, when they take go settle their water, sometimes they confuse their brain. Say they be water priestess. And sometimes too is greed. Sometimes too is greed. That's why they don't stick to that which they were called to do. Person like me now, I'll call the enter bush, they go cut herbs. Wait till I know. They don't show me that one, no. I'll call they go bush. I'll call they go bush, they go cut herb. It not concern me, because not my part. But you have people that waiting. For every time they close their eye, they show them one herb or the other. They deliver women. They help children. Now, say for TikTok, I cannot pick the one that is a fertility. I cannot pick the one that is a fertility priestess. I no fit pick them. And you see many women are going through hormonal imbalance. People, they find pikin up and down. Where they the fertility priestess there? Where they dey? You want tell me say no one don't answer their questions? No one. They dey water they ring bell. They dey water they ring bell with Oma. All of us now with the ring bell. But the one way supposed to they massage the womb, make it set. We don't see them again. They ring bell. Everybody they do one gilly gilly, one gilly gilly. Everybody they dance with white cloths. We don't know them. So there are sometimes some cases we come to me, I don't even know who to direct them to, because this one call him plenty, but the only calling one we they see now only water. Why? Even these days, to see the one when go do better, Alpha give you, he had. In those days.
Until they're drunk, they know if you do Alpha.
So now they see them, they teach people how to do Alpha online. They learn Alpha language. They learn them.
They drink to stupor.
They drink to stupor to do Alpha. If they not drink, their eye not they open. I'm telling you the truth. So that's why I tell you people that I feel for you people, because even me that is a spiritualist, I am confused. How much more you people that are coming into spirituality, that are looking for people to direct you. You don't even know who to contact. You don't even know who to meet. Because you are even confused. When you see this person, you're teaching a water priestess. Because of the kind, they go water every minute. They go scout she rabbi for there. So you will not know. Somebody is going through sickness. You don't even know who to go and meet for the person to give you herbs for your child that is having in those days. They know people when they tell you what they go take raw pikin when he never go take for where when the pikin no go get convulsion. Your papa they get stroke. They get people when go massage that do and where everything go set. I tell you. They get women when specialize in waiting hormonal woman body gynecologist, but in the traditional way. I remember then my mother, when I was pregnant with my daughter then. My daughter was going to 10 months. As at that time, now my mom tell me say get one woman. That woman, if she massage you, you go born. Truly, as he touched me like this, I said do quack 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 quack. The next day, oh yeah, my belly, oh. Because why? It's a calling. It's a calling. In those days, they didn't have all these things. And all those people that were doing those things are the same people that have reincarnated back now. Why are they not answering their calling? That's why you see that a lot of people are answering call and they are struggling. And because they are not answering the call to their right form, they now feel they need to join something to add to their call to boost their finances. That's why you see these days, what you are seeing is a lot of priestess are entering into groups, spiritual groups and cliques. Because there's no direction. They themselves, they are even confused. So now waiting they say go help them to get waiting what is they call them? Worldly status, influential status. They get connection. Now they define. As I dey, so I don't need that connection because the connection wey my water people they give me is legit. Il over legit. That's why I'm telling you the truth. So you see a lot of them are struggling because where they call them for, they are not aligned. If you are following what the spirit call you for, you no go struggle. It go clear. It go clear. And you will enjoy the process. Before, when I've not answered my call, it was like, whoa. But now I enjoy it. I look forward to going to the water. Because you don't get the day when I go water, I don't recharge. Water recharges my energy. That's the truth. I look forward to it. It excites me. So right now, I want to take questions on spiritual spouse. If you have a question on spiritual spouse, please send me a request. Send me a request and let me take your questions. Okay, my moderators, please kindly let's make use of our duty post now. Thank you very much. Glory.
Ma, oh ma, good evening, ma. How are you doing, ma?
How are you, darling?
I'm good, ma.
So can I have
My
a question?
is there anything like a bad spiritual spouse for real? Like,
There's
is
nothing like a
there?
bad spiritual spouse.
Because I used to hear a lot of people are like, on the street of TikTok when I'm going my FYP, they are telling them that this spiritual spouse when you get you is a bad one. You need to divorce and pick up a
There is
new one.
nothing like
Is
a
there
bad
one that
spiritual
is
spouse.
very
What the kind of spiritual spouse most of them call bad are deities because these people, these spiritualists cannot settle them. So they call it bad because they are aggressive. And those deities spoil things for you a lot. So the spiritualists call it the bad ones. What you need to do is go home and settle it. There is nothing like a bad spiritual spouse.
okay? My second question is this: is it okay to, like, when you're venerating your spiritual spouse at that process where you are praising him? Is it okay for you to tell him to send the right man to you?
Very okay.
Okay, thank you.
But not the first time, oh. Not the first time when you are doing apology, oh. It's when you people have started having rapport. It's not the first time when you are coming to beg you, not telling him to send man.
Okay. Yeah, I need to establish a
Establish a
relationship
relationship first.
first. Okay, thank you, ma.
Yeah. Okay, the next person, Master Voyager.
Hey, you finally got it right. All right, guys. I want to ask. How can I word this now? Boom. My head don't scatter now. Now listen. I know that some of the sauces they can be androgynous, right? Especially some of the water ones. I've seen both forms. So I know, traditionally they have a particular answer for it. So I had a dream this morning, and I seen what I believed to be a spiritual spouse, but it was a man in a dream. Now we weren't doing anything, but I seen the person, but that's the connection that I had with that being. So is it possible that that can be a spiritual spouse just appearing in that other gender?
Sorry, I didn't get that question. Is it possible most times your spiritual spouse, your water spouse, can come in the face of celebrities if you are a king, or your spiritual spouse is a king or a queen? She can come in the face of celebrities, big people that you know.
But it was a guy. That's what I'm asking. Is that possible too?
It's possible.
Mm-hmm. He's like he's a white man with red hair. You could tell he was very powerful and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And we was like we
yeah.
were already in a relationship. Like that's how it felt in a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, my next question is, if you don't have nothing, like no money at all, and you know you need to be doing appeasements or whatever, what can you do to garner mercy from your spirit so they can give you money to do what you
You
need to do?
venerate. That's what I thought about it. I think you joined the lessons late. I thought
I did.
about it. Venerating your spirit guide. Sometimes this spirit don't necessarily need your sacrifice. They
Mm,
need your relationship with them. Do you
yes,
understand?
yes,
Sometimes they seize your wealth and your goodies because you don't have a relationship with them. And you
yes.
people notice it is when those things are taken away from you, that's when you begin to recognize that, okay, this spirit is in my life.
Yes. That's what they
So the
did to me.
first thing, if you don't have money for sacrifice and the rest, start venerating them. If you don't venerate with chalk, you venerate with water.
I have both.
That's what you need. Just make sure you have consistent.
Okay.
You
Every
have
morning and
things.
evening is good.
Yes, every morning. Yes,
Okay, got it. Thank you.
you're welcome. STG. Yes, Fina. True. Veneration works a lot, but people don't know.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oma, please, I have a question because I've been
Okay.
following up your teachings. You said most of the queens that come from water, they normally carry wealth. So I want to ask, does it apply to male? Like, as a king, do you carry wealth from water as well too? Or is it
You
only
carry wealth, but you
specifically?
need a woman to ignite it.
Oh, okay. So that means you have to be connected to the right person on earth too.
Yes,
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Then my
you're
second
welcome.
question is, how do I venerate with them? Like saying what I want to
Sorry.
say, after saying what I want to say, do I blow the native shock straight to the air, or how do I do it? I'm quite
Yes, you can
confused.
throw it you can blow it into the air.
Okay, ma. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Omafoma. Fiona, sorry, you take it easy. Omafoma, are you there? Okay, I think she's battling with her microphone. Let me invite you. Omafoma.
Man, good
Okay.
evening.
Good evening.
I just want to throw more light on something about these cowries and beads. I went to my water application today to do my go talk to Otoguna.
Hmm.
I forgot to wear my leg beads because I wear two. I see something today where I have this scar as I'm talking to you.
Yeah, some of these people think that we are joking.
Hey, I just want I say which one I say you don't need to no need for you to wear carries, no need to wear this thing. I just
Hmm.
made everything they accept yeah, you accept everything no, but as I just carry my bag, start going, I just see something just choke me. I see blood. Say what is this now? He said, where is your leg bead? Because the leg bead is 33, that's 6.
Yeah.
I say, I better not vex so. Now forget I forget. He say, no, no, man go buy another fine one, put for
Good.
leg.
You see it.
Then somebody will now come and tell me, you don't this leg bead you are wearing and the carriage you are wearing is not this and this is not this and
Hmm.
this. See the big injury. Maybe I will snap and give you for WhatsApp. Make you see am.
I said me before I started wearing cowries. It's only my husband that knows the story. I almost lost my life.
They think we are comfortable wearing it up and down at times. No, we're not they
Now
comfortable.
me
I'm just
sef,
saying,
the one they said every strand should have cowries. Me, I see
okay.
they do strong head because I dey look myself say every strand how I go be. I still dey try to maintain steeze. Eh? So when people come out and say those kind of things, they are not knowledgeable.
I said the blood there, it cover the wrapper when I
You
tie
see it.
go. I can't walk on inside forest the day. Just imagine the pains carrying my two children out of that
You see
forest.
it
They leave my leg, they go because of that single mistake when I
that you
make. Then
made.
tomorrow now, person will come tell me say make I no wear this cowries for
Leg
leg.
bead. You see it. No problem, my love.
Alright, so
Now you have learnt.
yeah, very well.
You learned. It's just unfortunate you learnt the hard way.
I dey tell you.
Okay, let me take. Sorry, yeah. Dompat. Dompatoski. Dompatoski. Are you there? I think Dompatoski is not available. Ijeoma.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay. I could be better. I thank God, though. I'm okay.
Okay. Can I have a question?
Yes. When you were teaching, you said that the spouses from the water don't necessarily have sex with people in the dream. They will go to the person that you're dating or you're with.
Yeah.
Then these are the ones that have sex in the dream.
My dear.
With the
Hello?
person, right?
Dompatoski, please hold on. I was calling you. You were not available.
Okay.
Let her finish.
Okay. All right. It was mute. All
So
right.
when
Okay.
you were saying that, I remember that when I was a lot younger, I used to experience sex in the dream. So was then I used to experience that. But for a long time since I've been grown adult, it doesn't happen anymore in the dream. So I'm wondering,
Go and find out you would have a deity spouse. Did you hear me?
yes, I heard you. Even though it has stopped for a long time.
Yes. Even if it has stopped, you would still have it. Go and do a consultation. Even if it has stopped, does not mean it went away. It might just be not disturbing you now. It will surface again. Or is disturbing you in another form. They will come in different form.
Yeah, that's possible. Okay, it is well. And one last thing, it's not a question though, but you mentioned it when you were talking. So let me just to say, I've been trying to do my water for 2 weeks. I don't know why I've been meeting the wrong people. Even when I went to somebody in my village, hoping that since this person is from my home, they would know better. This human being just wasted my money, everything
You
I
see those
bought.
people for village, they are the real, for water work, those people for village, they are the real deities fashion against us. You see those people? Not them, not them.
Because at this point now, it's I can't be tired because I must do it. But
No, you can't give up.
it pains me that they are wasting my money, wasting my time. But it is well. I just want to lament
Now, before
because
you go and do your spiritual work, make sure you venerate your spirit guide and tell them you are tired of making mistake.
yes,
They
I'm
should
actually
direct you. You have been going without them.
okay.
Go and tell them before you do spiritual work. Tell them that you want to do your work. Who they want you to do it for you, they should bring the person.
Okay.
Do you
Because
understand?
most of the works I've done, every time I see here, you need to settle this, you need to settle that, and I'm
So
like,
maybe the people that are doing it for you are not water people, or they don't have the authority to do work for you if you are called. It's not everybody that is called to work for a king or a queen.
maybe that's the problem. I don't know who is supposed to do it for me.
Go and pray. Go and tell your spirit guide. They will direct you who will do it for you, okay?
Okay. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Don Patoski.
Yeah, good day, man. I
Good
greet you
evening.
special.
Yeah.
Not the so much, na that day. The
Uh-uh.
thing they hear me well. The thing
I
they
think
hear
you
me.
your snack.
many years. The thing they up and down, not rising and falling, rising and falling, rising and falling. They don't tell me, say, man, go meet my priest, my community priest. I go there, money when they call, I run. I can't say, am I sick? I know they do anything. They say, put the call from my side country self. He said, me go come back. And really, over 4 years ago, I'm still on it. So, if there is any advice,
No, let me
they
tell
have to
you
advise me.
something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you go to that community priest, if he call money for you like that, tell her and say, Daddy, what say? Money never dey. Now because money
Yes.
never dey, make me come. May we do ordinary chalk prayer and hot
Okay.
drink. Give the deity. Say make him open way for me. Say when the money don't come, I go call do complete the ritual.
Okay.
They go call do
Yes,
prayer
ma'am.
for you for there. So that the deity go know you.
Okay.
Because when I go my own, they give me list oh. The list not be here na occasion.
Jesus.
Now I tell them say, say, if you shake me like this morning, I no go fit see am o. Because this juju don carry me from from north, south, east, far lands for years so.
Not be small thing.
You understand? Now I come tell me
Yes.
say, okay, I go be like this, make I do prayer. Come give me like small thing, I go buy hot drink, cola, Fanta, small thing.
Yes.
Now
Yes.
I come present, give the juju, right? You be robo.
Isoko.
Na the same thing. Now
I
normally
sent
before
you.
they go one tie ukejo give you the offer for the deity if you do the full thing, but they no go do one for you for that time. Instead they'll go do small prayer for you, they'll go give you native chalk.
Okay.
So that small prayer, so you go back to go meet that shift with. Tell her say you don't come back before, see the way it block. May they pray for you.
Block where not trying to touch when they walk. Nothing they
So you
touch.
go back. Because if you not do it like that, that money when you dey find, you not still get them. Time they go.
Over 4 years, I still dey make the same.
Yeah.
Rather they go down more.
Now you
They go
not
down
quit
more
up. Now
more.
you go still go back. Go meet that chief priest. If he's still there alive.
No, your teaching today open my eyes. I understand some kind things. Cause me they doubt. Me na person they preach gospel before, but it can't be like say they don't agree for me. Upon the gospel for where I come back. So the thing come
You
be like
know
say
they
they not fit
work.
escape from am.
No, you not
The
fit
thing not they work.
escape.
Oh,
No. You must settle am. So
sure.
go do one the way I tell you so, yeah?
No, Allah. I'm happy to
Okay.
hear from you. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
you're welcome. Spirituality. Spirituality kingdom.
Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm beautiful.
Okay, sorry, I just joined your live now, so I didn't hear all your teachings. So my question is, I'm a spirituality person too, and my problem is that just like my relationships does not last. I've done all they've asked me to do, spent lot of money, but the situation is still the same. Anytime I meet somebody, the first month or the second month, everything is okay, but when you get to a certain stage, everything will just one thing or the other will just happen, and everything will
What is
just
that
break up.
stage that it gets to that something happens?
You say?
I say I want to know what is that stage it gets to that makes something to happen.
Let's just say maybe like I just meet somebody and I don't want to have sex with the person because I want to know the person. Person not fit just go sleep with person like that. You get to know the person where you deal with. So that makes them angry and they leave me. I don't know if you understand. Just because
I
I don't want to
understand.
have sex with
I
them
understand you.
immediately.
Now let me explain something to you. There are some people that
Okay.
have oaths.
Okay.
And the oaths, they took it with their group of Ogbanje people. Oaths of
Okay.
life. Some oaths. There are some people that they will remain single as far they
Wow.
are on this earth.
Okay.
So such people, no matter how you want to enter a relationship, if your oath is that you remain single, your relationship go dey scatter.
I was married 22 years. I divorced some years back. It's not that I've not had any relationship
Okay,
before.
that means your own is not oath. So one thing now, you need to check whether they are doing your rituals correctly.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I
One thing
do.
is for you to do ritual. The other thing is for you to do it correctly. Is it properly
Correctly.
done?
Okay.
Me, I was like that before. Before I
Wow.
answered my calling. You see, relationship. Oh God. To the extent that I was saying that anything when concern man, my
You get
hand not
as
dey
he be.
inside.
You get as he be.
Because you know they favor me.
Me too.
And that time when I go give up, so I don't furnish in my house. I don't maybe remain motor when I go buy give am.
Wow.
Because me, one of my love language is giving.
It's
Do you
true. Me
understand?
too.
So,
Me too.
so if I dey relationship with you, hey, if I come see you, you not get one thing, I go as I dey come back, I dey carry that thing, they come.
Mm.
I'm like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So before the relationship was scatter, I've given you my all and all. In the end, I'm
Me too.
broken.
Me too.
Sure, you understand? So when it
Yeah.
comes to relationship, I had given up. But there was one of my DBA that was always telling me then, the man, when he see me, I will tell him, once he will say, love is in your part. And the way he says it, and the thing used to even annoy me. He will say,
Wow.
yo, what are people they say you go marry, I go dey vex.
Wow.
And he gave me that message that I was going to meet my husband 2 years.
Wow.
He gave me that message. When he told me, he said, your husband is around you, is very close to you, but you have not met him.
Mm.
He gave me the message 2 years before I met my husband.
Oh yeah.
Do you understand? So
Yeah.
what I'm thinking in your own is that your work have not been properly done.
That's true. And I've spent a lot of money.
It is,
Lot
see,
of
let me
money.
tell you something. With somebody like you now, what I am seeing that you are a queen.
I'm a princess. I'm an Edo princess.
It's even if you are, because even if you are a princess, physically, spiritually, I'm seeing you because of us we are talking. I'm seeing your spiritual self. I'm seeing that you are a queen.
Wow, thanks.
Do you understand? Now,
Yeah.
there are ways they do work for queens, and there are ways they do work for just water children.
Mm.
If you do work as a queen, you are doing work of a water child, you go waste money. Oh.
That's true.
You waste money a lot.
I
So
don't
you
waste
need to
plenty.
understand yourself, do the right consultation, and know how to fix your problem so that you will start enjoying the fruit of your labor. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very, very, very much. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Royal. Royal love. Royal love.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I beg, I want to ask a question. I don't know if like to be a water child gives the stress, like because of the money. Sometimes money go enter my hand, go just go once. 2 minutes. I don't even know what I use the money to do. I don't know.
You don't
If
do
that is
consultation before.
yes,
What did I tell you for the consultation? You do one.
yes.
The things when they tell you for the consultation, you do one.
No, I never really do any work. They just tell me
Anybody when be say they this life and you never do any work for yourself, just know say you be spiritual debtor. You dey owe debt, and anybody when they owe debt, no dey get rest of mind for it. So you need to go pay your spiritual debt because Jesus Christ not pay any debt for us. Yeah, royal love.
yeah, man.
So you go pay your debt so that your life, they're not going to drag the goodness of life when they come meet you.
Okay, man. And this other, well, the other one, I be the lady asked when he say me God, me pray me they show and the person to do a work. Wish me, I not pray, but they show me one lady to do my work for me. I don't know if na the real person or maybe it just flash Like maybe just flash my
Sometimes, some of these spiritualists when we dey go meet, sometimes na they manipulate their self enter our dream. Oh. So you go pray well. May they show you, may they confirm am for you multiple times.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes. Okay, thank you, ma.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Lulu K.
Good evening.
It's Lulu Chukwemeka. Just hold on. Lulu, are you there?
So I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Good evening. Your
Good
own
evening,
time.
Lulu. Good evening. Time has gone. Oh.
Yes, so good evening. Yes, I get some question. I listen. I dey sleep, wake up, sleep, but I hear plenty.
Okay. The
You know,
spirit is willing, the body is weak.
yeah. I went to work. No, I drove. I drove like 5 hours. I came home from. I work far away from home, so I drove 5 hours. I was tired.
Okay.
But I have a question. You know, I told you, okay, we don't do some work, but I really want to serve my
I sent you now.
husband.
I sent you the
Yeah,
prayer now this evening.
just that. So just that make I dey do. You
Yes,
know,
be
I
doing
see.
that prayer, that venerating. With that
Yeah,
venerating, you will be close to your spirit and they begin to give you instructions.
okay, because I'm lost. I didn't really
You won't be lost with that. Just start what I sent to you.
okay, and also I like perfume. I'm a perfume person.
Please always buy good ones and wear.
Yeah. Oh, I do. My perfumes
Especially
are
when you
very.
want to go to bed.
Oh, wear
Wear
perfumes to
good
bed.
perfume. There are some sweet fragrance that are what? This
I
floral,
do.
mild.
Oral one, yes,
Yes,
yes.
now
But
that you can wear to bed that even relaxes your body. When I know they wear perfume, they go sleep. Me, I they wear of all those floral ones. There are some that are they are smelling like sweet.
yes, I know. Okay, I feel well. Just because sometimes when I dey sleep, if they smell from me too much, no, they give me
Don't
headache. I'm
use
not dey
harsh
sleep.
one. Those floral ones that smell like sweet. It will even make you sleep self. Very mild ones.
Okay, so as you were saying it, so I thought maybe make I also buy a man one, a nice one, they spray for my room.
Yes, now.
Um, not for
Spray.
my body,
Anytime you
oh,
go
for my
water,
room.
if you stroll go water and you carry perfume, spray. Tell your when you dey spray and talk because other spirit dey. If you not call the spirit when you dey spray perfume, give the other ones go call collect am. That's why you
But
need to be intentional.
I don't know the spirit why I know that I never know.
If you
I
dey
don't
spray
know.
now, spray. My spiritual husband dey give you this perfume or spray because they are
Okay,
always around. They see you, they know,
okay,
they receive it.
okay. 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 So I'll try those things because like the other lady said, like I dey see money, but the money go just go. The
No, you
money
go dey
go
stay now, no worry.
something. Yes.
You go
Like
dey stay.
like just yesterday, I get money from her like this. It just go. I just like use them uselessly. I dey
No,
go. I
no
said
worry, you
the
go dey stay. In fact,
okay.
chat me on WhatsApp on this your matter. This wasting money because your spiritual husband don dey bring money. He get spirit when they collect am, when they waste am.
Yes. Yes. You know
Chat me.
because
We'll continue that conversation over the phone.
no problem. Thank you. Thank you. You look very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That white where you talk, na very hard thing. Me too. I go
My
call and say I
sister.
don't get what I dey
Hi.
wear white.
Those
Like
that are
the
on my status, they see me, they see my heart, they see how I lament. They
yes,
know.
so
They see how I take the lament for my status. If any day when I post the lament, you don't know say the previous night they don't come. They don't call warn me, they don't call tell me.
your bedsheet too supposed to be
All my
white.
bed
And so
sheets
they tell
in
me
my house,
everything.
I don't have colored bed sheets. All the rooms are white.
That I don't mind the bedsheet, but the cloth to wear white every day.
I know they sew small, small. And do you know the funniest thing? The day I argued and I told them that why will I be wearing why will I be wearing colored best? I say colored best. Why won't I wear colored clothes? Now they showed me a particular woman. That was when I checked her. I didn't even know that woman wears only white. Lara. They say her husband is a king. Yeye Lara. Her husband used to be a redeemed pastor. Her husband used to be a redeemed pastor before he became king. They showed her to me. Do you know it was when they showed her to me, I went to the woman's page. Only white style that woman they wear. Me,
You
I
know,
can't shut up.
yeah, you remember that one where it died too. What's in their name? I don't forget where it died. That Yoruba one, the light skin one, where girl open
Uh-huh.
teeth.
Now they show me. Now
Like
and you know the funniest thing they told me, they've given me money, I can be able to afford it.
yes, but
I
it's
don't
very
fit up.
difficult to try. I mean, if I get, I go do
So any
fine
of
fine
now
one.
when they call gift me, if you know say you want gift me clothes, I beg so that I go fit wear the cloths.
Okay,
Make am white. I
okay.
take up beg you. You get one material when they somebody original Hollandis when they buy for me from abroad come the person buy am for me. I just make that cloth skirt and blouse now very fine. Na im my water people carry white come and that cloth na green. Anyhow they wan do I go wear that cloth too.
Yes, no. You get to. I dey try they change the collection to white small small.
I don't I don't dey try because see you get some kind times that I go just see some kind clothes like say hey I want are you remember saying na white oh hey I
White.
don't want that go. It's not easy but I'm trying.
Yes, you'll be able to do it. Okay, no problem. I go
Okay
DM you.
darling.
I mean, I go WhatsApp you
Okay no
on
problem.
matters.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Chukuma Bina Chukwuemeka.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I get one question.
Oh thank you
You get
nature.
you get wetin dey bother me. I don't know as I take pack some things. I pack all this. I pack this cowries, this water share with two small to ring and foreign currency that is coins.
Mm.
I don't know as I take pack all those things. They for my house. Put inside one white rubber for my house. I don't know
Oga
how.
go start your calling. They don't give you your alpha kit. You dey tell me say you know now you take gather. Abeg go start your work.
Usual. I
Una
don't
still
go
busy
anywhere.
wahala. They don't gather
Usual.
the man alpha kit give her and they ask me say no know how you take get her.
But I know they dream. I know they dream all this. I know they dream all
You know,
these dreams
because
now.
your vision is still blocked now. You don't know when you are called.
Only
There are
I did
rituals
I
you
did
will go through
I did
to
dream
get
normally, but I don't dream like all those disturbances of a dream. Only the one I dream
I
normally if
tell
I dey
you
fly.
now,
If I dey fly.
Oga, you dey fly, abi?
I dey fly.
What are we saying now? It's only the highest of banjis that fly. If you no get call wetin you dey fly dey go you go waka if you no get call oga go do consultation you get call go answer your call they don gather your alpha kit for you dey there dey ask me say you gather stones and cow wetin you take am take dey do no be spirit gather am for you you will go and do answer your call do the ritual so that your visions and all those things will be opened properly.
All these things I travel last 2 months. I mean last 2 months when I go do my show Agu weekend all those
Mm-hmm.
things I go like I don't do them.
So
So
what dey ask again
ever since then things not today like they move
and let
again.
me say
But
they never do am well.
you get wetin I wan ask this is it more say you must throw cola outside or is it must you must throw it outside and
What
chop
exactly do you use the cola for that you are throwing it outside?
for prayers now?
It depends on where you are praying, who you are, the spirit you are
Uh,
giving it to that you are throwing it to now. Who
you
you dey
know
give am
this
for
is
answer?
why
It depends on what you are
this,
saying.
I know go fit go outside throw am for outside because I did Lagos and I wan come public place. No be where I feel like I no fit do am for here
And
because here na
break
very
cola for
public.
you. Not be when you do it go for finish, you break cola. For where you for break
Eh,
cola?
e get wetin I do. I carry sand from our village. The time I come back, I carry pack sand. So the sand wey I pack, I put am inside white rubber. And there they put the cola inside with my white chalk and edo
So wetin come be the
with my
problem?
what. I don't get it thing dey right like that. I mean I
If
must
your
I must
spirit
can
tell
go
you say
perform.
e dey right like that, oga do am. There is no one pattern to work or prayer. Do you understand? As far your
Mm,
spirit tell you say put am for the sand, dey do am.
okay, okay. But you get some dreams. You get one dream one dream, sha.
I don't
You do
do dream
you don't
interpretation.
okay, okay, okay.
It's not one of
No
my
problem.
gifts. Okay. Let me not go and tell you the one that is not doing you.
No, no be about able to interpret am for myself. Not about interpreting.
But it's not good
It's
to
not
share
about
your dreams online because a lot of people are listening.
okay.
Dreams are messages.
It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Okay?
So I know this call of a thing self one time you
Do you have
because I
any
don't
other
know.
question?
Uh, I have question
Ask the
because
question now. You are still on your round. Do you know there are people that are waiting for me to take their.
okay, no verse sorry. Is it more but not everybody will be water picking now because I don't feel like I'm a water picking because
If
uh,
you have a call and you are still feeling that you are not a water child, that means you don't even know what you are doing yet. If you have gone to do your agu and other things and you are still asking this kind of question, it shows that you don't know what you are doing. Do you understand?
I understand
I wonder the kind of
because
spirit you want to call into your agu when you don't have a relationship with the spirit to know if you are a water child or not.
we no get water for our side. The spirit we dey our side, I know the spirit, but we no get water for our place. We no have any river.
You need to, Chukwuemeka, you need to have a relationship. From your conversation, it just shows that you don't have a relationship with spirit yet. Go and be doing that your ego for let them be revealing things to you. You need to have a relationship with the spirit that are following you before you go and start work. If not, you will enter problem because you still don't understand yourself.
That's true. I don't understand myself.
If
I
you
don't.
understand yourself, you see this question you ask now, you won't ask it. Because you that is called, imagine somebody you want to work for, you are not doubting that you are you that you are a water child. So the person you want work for, how you want to work for the person?
Hey, why is it?
Go and go
I'm
and
very
go and
confused.
go and build yourself with your spirit, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
thank
Prince
you.
Darling team.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
How is your family, ma?
We are fine, oh.
Okay, the question I want to ask, I've been doing golf for ever since for a long time now, and I prayed. I believe that it's working, and I hope I still believe. But I've been asking for a more revelation, and which I'm not seeing. I don't know if is there anything wrong with that. Like I'm not seeing. I want to be observing or noticing or seeing my water woman or
And now
spiritual
one thing you
spark
need to understand.
network. Eh, sorry, network.
No, it's my battery. My battery is low. Let me plug to power bank. Now let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Eh? There are some
yeah,
of
ma.
us that can never have a certain kind of realm and revelation because of the kind of food we eat.
Okay.
There are some of us that can never experience certain kind of vision because our vision, our third eye has been altered in church.
Okay.
So even if your spirit guides are coming to you, you won't see it. It looks like they are not coming, but they are coming, but your vision is blocked. So you have
Okay.
to go extra mile to experience a certain kind of revelation. It cannot be like the regular because you have been altered. There
Wow.
are some of us, for our vision to waking up, we need to go on a fruit fast, white fruit fast. A fruit fast or white food without oil for some period of time.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
There are certain rituals and prayers that you need to do to waken that spirit. Try it, somebody like you. Stay off sex. Go on a fruit fast. Do it for a week. And tell me whether you will not have a. As you are doing it, that fruit fast, be doing your ego for. You will come and tell me if you will not get a revelation from your spirit. You go see things when go fear you about you.
Okay, ma.
No alcohol, oh.
So, okay, no alcohol, both
No.
white
I
tea.
said be on a very natural state. Fruits.
Okay.
No, okay, you be alcoholic, eh?
What I mean, I used to sometimes I used to pour
Igor,
it.
Igor for you
I'll
dey
see the
do use with this thing, abi. That one not be like
sometimes.
that. Igor for not be like you drinking alcohol now. Igor for not be short. Now they use now small now the
Yeah,
full bottle
yeah.
you dey use to dey do Igor for.
No, no, no. I
Uh-huh.
just want to know if I will not test any of that.
Even that period when you dey do Igor for, they use water.
Okay.
That period when you take that fasting period, use water to do your Igor for. Whether your vision not go open for that time. The day I
So
did that thing,
for
me
one
self,
week I only fruit.
nine things when I see, I no like to do that prayer for now. Because when I came out from that prayer, I dey waka dey see people problem. I no fit. My vision was too broad. I no gree. I cannot handle it.
Okay.
Do you understand? So do it and
Yes.
you will see it. You will connect. It's a very fast way to connect. Some of us, we too shop.
So morning, afternoon, night is fruits.
Yes, just do it for that 7 days. Fruits.
Okay. So
Fruits.
even
Just
if
be
I want
taking
to,
fruits and water. Avoid
okay,
oil.
okay, but I can still eat white rice.
You can eat only white rice. Don't put oil.
Okay,
White, you can do it as a white fast. You see oil, avoid it. Avoid that meat. Avoid because meat get oil. Avoid it.
okay, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
All
One,
right, thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Good night.
Big baby. This is like the fourth bottle water I'm drinking today. I just dey drink water like say I dey desert. Big baby, are you there? Big baby. Big baby is not there again. Nature.
Yes, Oma. Sorry, it's me again.
Not
Um,
be small. I don't understand why I'm drinking so much water. It's like all my moderators have gone. Oh. How come I'm having 5 people? I mean, how many people waiting? Where are all my moderators? Para, DBI, CBD. Nature, please go ahead.
I will slide into your DM maybe tomorrow to get the instruction. Maybe my instruction will be different, like the one you were giving to that man, because I want to do it because before, I told you about the deity my mother place, say make I feed them. So ever since we are not a doing, now so if I sleep, now so bowl of soup that they cook give me.
I know ogbolo soup is your forbidden.
Yeah, Na because it could be like say e dey vex, say as I no
The
wan come
deity
give
is
am, make I
angry, keeps
kukuma chop
giving
am.
you the forbidden, yes.
And so because of that one, it's like our relationship. Even if when I light
It's
is and they pray, like I don't feel the way I used to feel it. So because
make
now
don't vex so.
only what I do is na beg I dey beg. I don't know I want a waka. You say make I feed you. And any waka when I waka for house, e no dey come to any positive this thing. So maybe I might need to go on a fasting. I don't know. Because it's like some
Come
things
to
are
my DM, I'll
close.
tell you what to do.
Oh,
I'll tell
okay.
you what to do about the deity.
Okay. My second question is this so concerning the water if you're a water child or a queen concerning the relationship aspects. I don't know. Is it that the people we are following they cannot really see the good in us? Because it's confusing. Naturally, me no say I'm not a bad person, but it
It's
has
not
gone to
time.
some point that I'm beginning to question my
It's
behavior,
not time.
everything. I'm just
It's not
questioning it.
time. Let me tell you something. When I say it's not time, it's not time. Some of us that are queens, we don't need to date for long. When you meet that one, I told you that I dated my husband. Now 2 months we meet to we marry. Some of you have not, it's not yet time, but some of us don't know how to be alone by ourselves. We always want a relationship. That's the problem. Stay by yourself. Stay alone. It's not yet time. Your spirit spouse maybe wants to lift you to a certain level first before he brings that man.
Okay.
I know say e no easy but it's easy. It's better than heartbreak and high expectation. Because we that are like this, I know, you see this one when dey here, na one of my spiritual daughters, I know her. She too like love. She's very emotional. If she love you, she gives her all. So I know what I'm saying.
Okay, ma'am. I will do that. Thank you.
Ijeoma, you don't come up again.
Please, Ma, one last question. Thank you. Can I go ahead?
Oh yeah, go on now.
Thank you. Okay, it's actually something that's crossed my mind after we finished talking before. So I want to ask, is it possible to have a deity spouse and then a water spouse at the same time?
That means you joined my life late. I said me,
Oh,
I have two deities. I am as I dey here so, I be wife to two deities and I still be wife to water husband. I have three spiritual husband. I
wow.
still can't get earthly one to make it four men na dey my life.
Wow. Okay.
Can't get earthly
Then,
one to make it four men na.
and that means I have to settle on both of them if that's the case.
Sorry?
That means I would have to settle both of them if that's the case.
Yes, now you must settle them oh.
Okay. I was
All
wondering.
of them. Okay.
Um, did I say the last thing?
What was the last one?
This last after the last water settlement, I attempted to do because they spoilt it. It did not go. And since then, things have been very difficult for me.
That's why I always
And
tell people that it is better you did not do work than for you to go and, especially water work, you go and do wrong water work. You will ask yourself who sent you because your problem will become worse than that thing that made you to go and do water work, especially if it's wrong.
it's true. And I've actually even had to now borrow money to go to my water and apologize.
It's all right.
And
You will
things
be
have
fine.
things have not loosened up because before I always get money. If I ask for something, it just comes. I'll do it. But
You have broken it. You have broken it. You need to go and correct it.
the money to now go and do it safe everywhere has been
You go
locked.
dey pray
But
now, go dey beg them.
okay as well. Thank you. Thank you
You're
very much.
welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Ovie Brian,
Good evening.
good evening.
I really enjoy your lectures today.
Na today you go still go on, even when I go end this life I go still see you online again another spiritualist page. Oh, mama, I enjoy you to all the spiritualists now you dey enjoy for TikTok.
I just this the first time I heard you, I just like the way you teach, and I started learning some things actually. I do go to other pages, but
What's your question,
yours
Obi?
is okay. My question is can someone venerate in his house without going outside?
Yes, now I venerate. Even when I'm in the hotel, I venerate. I venerate anywhere I am because this spirits go with you everywhere. So even if you are in the toilet, you are in the hole, you can venerate.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. Then secondly, this can someone pray prayer to ancestors and then to spiritual wives differently, or can they make the prayer
When you are
once?
venerating, for the fact that you hold native chalk, whenever I hold native chalk, I call on the supreme god, Okike Ogene, right? Then I begin to
Yes.
venerate the spirits from my father's land. After venerating the spirit from my father's land, I begin to call on the spirit from my father's house.
Okay.
When I finish there, I go to the spirit from my mother's land and I call on the spirit from my mother's house. I now begin to enter my own personal spirits, the ones that followed me to come from the water. So you must venerate all your spirits.
Okay. When doing this veneration, because I like to use water to do it, should I pour it on the ground or on it
As you are
or inside
venerating,
the
you are
bowl?
pouring. As you are talking, you are pouring to the ground. It's just like a libation, the way they pour libation.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's my question.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. Frida. 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 Psychic. Are you there? Frida Psychic Stan. Kibwe.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
That's it. But the reason why I call so because normally I get normal spiritual problem, but not be a spiritual wife for river and somebody.
Yeah?
Not be spiritual wife for river as in as somebody when I date.
Now be your spiritual wife.
Like cry, go river, go they torment me, something like that. So now,
And the report you give, you go break water picking out.
yes.
It's all right. You will
So
face the consequences.
so now that one carry me come my awakening. They I could do some consultation. They could make I go give my forefathers,
Your ancestors.
my ancestors some things. Then I come check. I tell they call me no say I get spiritual calling and my and my main energy that is I come for set of water, so many things.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So but
It's okay.
inside there I could do so many prayer. So as I dey do many prayer for them to show me their self, make I still know artist they be, everything. I can't really they get myself on track. They was ask if I sleep, if I dey dream, they don't dey clear way, but I dey feel see somebody there around me. But my prayer while they pray, say any spirit where they come, maybe my spirit, maybe spirit of my ancestor, any spirit where follow me come for life. But unfortunately, you get one of my two friends. You get one I pray for her. I think that's okay. This way won't do. That one, everything when I tell me do. If you do, I go you get testimony at that
Of
particular time.
course.
At that particular time. So one of my other friend come visit me. Never to take for you 3 days ago. I can't tell her so can't this way you go do for say we go take a problem. But at that particular time, so I know they smoke at all. But he can't force me smoke one smoke. That's what I smoke. So it changed my energy. It changed my energy. So now my problem. Now I want to get myself back to that track.
Go and cleanse.
But I use bitter leaf bath today.
Go and cleanse. Sometimes you need to do it multiple times. That's why I tell you people that you see, we that are called, we cannot live normal life because there are certain spirits that follow us that if you mess around, you lose that spirit, you lose the connection.
Yeah, I just say so. I all lose okay connection.
Go and cleanse and go and use egg to beg the spirit, beg all your spirit guides for the one that you have offended, so that they will come down for you.
Okay. Voila. Do well. But I dey wonder why let's say person no dey fit face one deity. All of the Oyo follow person come.
Of course, now
Shango,
not be only one they
Orula,
follow person now.
everything we all follow person come.
Yes, because you are called for certain people. You need more spirit to be able to. You be like say you won't call hold grace. You go need to shop well before you go hold the grace. You are called to save souls, and some of these souls have multiple spirit going with them. You're not supposed to be past that person to pin and down.
Okay, why me now? The reason why they do all my prayer, make I go show you because I'm not supposed to show you, I show you.
Chima say it's smoking bad for someone that have calls. There are some people's spirits, the spirit following you might not like it, so you will need to stop.
You see
But
the
it's
card
not
where I show you.
everybody.
You see card when I show you.
Sorry?
You know see card when I show
Cannot
you.
see you. There's no camera on your. There's no need to show me now. You've already said what you want to say.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah. So thanks. So that one.
No
Because
problem.
even me, I dey pray. Say make I see the money this year so that I will come Nigeria next year. Might just come back for the spiritual bath.
It's not spiritual bath that they used to answer call, it's to settle the spirit. I don't know how you people do it in Edo State because obviously you're from Edo State.
Yeah.
So you try and settle those spirits, right? And answer your call so that things can work for you, okay?
And the money I dey find now, so that I go
Keep
carry me take do
venerating
everything.
them, they will provide the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now.
All right.
Favorite.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, my question is, e dey compulsory say a person wey be say dey get a spiritual husband, like maybe deity from the papa village dey marry. Na everybody wey get those kind challenge na dey get call, spiritual call.
No.
Not everybody. Because me now, I don go settle the deity of my papa village, but I still dey experience that spiritual husband thing.
Sorry?
I still dey make like I don go settle the deity of my papa village, but they still dey come dey sleep with me for dream.
What of the one for your mama side?
No, I never settle my mom side.
You never finish now. You know the one they sleep with you now, the one dey your mama side.
God. Okay. And another question I wan ask. I know say when you do consultation for me, you tell me say na water priestess na be. But most times, if I dey dream, like today now, this afternoon, the dream when I dream, I see myself dey pluck a leaf, herbs for dream.
There are some people that have dual call.
So most times I dey see they will come dey show me some kind herbs for dream. They will tell me say take this one with this one, use am take do something like this.
There are some people that have dual call.
So is it possible say person will be water priestess and you still be earth priestess?
Yes, there are some people that are like that.
Okay, and
they are two in one.
I always dey see old man, native daughter for my dream.
Go and check if you are reincarnating a man.
Okay. And another thing when still happen to me, I don't know whether if person get call say you never answer the call, whether the trouble they reach that extent, like wetin you no do, they will just dey put allegation for person.
Yes.
Is it possible?
Yes, your Indio too.
Last week,
your Gbanje group can do it to you.
My neighbor, the next compound, the woman get provision store. They go buy something there. I just dey surprised one night she come dey bang my door. make me come o, pikin wan die o, na me o, maybe pikin say me press him neck on Sunday. On Sunday
Maybe
me
the
no
pikin
come, I
not
say
get
okay, so
good spirit.
I no go there. He say
You don't
pikin
need
say
to
me
go there. The
press him neck.
spirit that follows you. That's why when you have a call, where you are, you dey inside your house, but the spirits, when they follow you, they fight battles. The people, the territorial spirits around that place you are, they know you are because of the kind of spirit you carry. You dey your house, but your spirit is a spoil things for them.
Okay. God, I was like surprised. I almost called you that day, or was it not the next day? Now I said, make I explain to you. Say,
I don't go person
happen to
shrine
me.
before. When I never know say I get call. I don't go person shrine before. As I reach the shrine, I never enter inside. The night the native doctor jump come outside. Say make I no. He start to warn me. Say make I no enter his shrine. No. Say I go drive all the juju. The thing I cannot forget that thing. He say no, make I not try am. And the woman is an old man. But he was warning me that I should go outside. That if I enter his shrine, I will drive all the juju. It is now that I understand. Say that man, they work with negative powers. If I enter there, because of the spirit when they follow me, he go destroy everything without me even saying a word. That's the way it is with some of you. So when you enter that's why when you enter certain compound, the landlord, you know they talk to the landlord, but the landlord will call give you quick notice. Say, call they go. I don't want you for my compound.
Yes, you are right. My shop landlord, no, the man, no, they communicate, we no, they see each other. But he come meet me
Because
for my dream.
that
No, they tell
man,
me say,
so the spirit when they use now dark spirit. So you they spoil things for her. You they put her for problem. Leave
you
your
are
house.
right. You are right. God. Let me say people will just they catch me wish they go say I be wish and they go attack them for
You know
my
how many
dream.
people don't catch me when even for this TikTok. I dey sleep for night, so they go tell me say I can't give some spiritualists go say I can't give them poison for their dream.
Leave me, oh. They say
I
na
swear.
me, oh, na me, oh. Everywhere my name
They
they
tell
read
me
everywhere
say me
say
or my
favor
be wish.
na wish, oh. They can't attack them.
You
They
see
can't
this
do
my
this one.
witchcraft. I like it. When I will be sleeping comfortably and people are entering into war. It is the
But then
sweetest
maybe this my
witchcraft.
first is when they give me money, man, settle them. We
Venerate
dey at
them
peace
now.
with each
Talk to
other.
them.
Maybe they work well for me, I beg.
You are not talking to them well. That's why. Chat me so I will
Yes,
send you
I
the
go fit to
prayer
be talk
so
to
that you'll be
them.
doing, yeah?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine. Happy to hear your voice.
So what's your question?
Today I came late. I don't know what you thought, but I said let me hear your voice, and also I appreciate you for everything you do. But then I don't know why the way you said to this the other person that has just dropped that you'll send for her prayers. Please, you also help me,
Hey,
Mama,
you
so that
chat me now. You chat
they
me on
give me.
WhatsApp.
Yes, they give me my, and I settle them. And I don't know, whenever someone hurt me and I say something, or I cry. And when I tell those people something, they tell me I'm a witch. That thing has
Yes,
happened to me.
because you're Indio too. The Ogbanje group you came from is very active.
Thank you. Let them punish them.
Yes.
Nothing for free.
Nothing. There are certain people you cannot offend. That's why those people
Exactly.
will say Ogbanje no they forgive because the group you came from, you can forgive that person, but the group you came from, those set of people will not forgive. They will collect.
Yes, because that friend of mine even said I was expecting a lot of money, but then when I cried that day, the money was the deal was cancelled completely. Up to now,
It is good like that.
the
I like
person
it.
still. I said you cannot make me cry for because of false accusation. It doesn't work like that.
We move. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Ah,
Okay, darling. Let me
and
take Queenie's question. Do you have another question?
Yes, and about the other thing for consultation, I want to know. I want us to do. Maybe I'm expecting something. Maybe I don't need to say it. If I say I'm expecting,
If
they
you
may
say it,
not
it
be
won't
able
come
to
to
say
pass.
it.
So
It will come to pass.
it won't come to pass. Don't say it.
Uh huh.
Just allow it to manifest.
Uh
Because
huh.
if you are expecting something in your life, don't say it out. Allow it manifest. Because if you say
Good.
it, it will manifest.
Uh huh. I'm learning that because anytime I say it doesn't come, but
Yes.
when I relax, it comes automatically.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we shall do it. And the water work when I'm in another country and for you you're in Nigeria, it can work. You can do it for me.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can.
Ah, so in the consultation you will know my water, the water of reincarnation, everything will be shown there, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Okay, thank you, Mama.
Okay. You're welcome.
All right.
Queenie,
Hello, Priestess on the Water. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I am hungry. Um, I'm just eating fruit right now.
Oh, you're
But
on a fruit fast.
yes, and last night my ex came to sleep with me in my dream, and so I'm
Deity.
wondering, is that just some? Is
It's
that a
deity.
deity? Oh, okay, fine.
I
I mean,
told
I,
you
I
that you
don't
will
know.
need to. I told you that at a point you will need to go. Anyway, we'll talk about this thing. Just chat me on WhatsApp. We'll talk about it.
Okay, so the deities can come in as anyone.
Yes, they can come.
Okay, all right. I'll text you.
And sometimes too, your group mates, your spiritual group, Ogbanje people, they can come like that too.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
So try to know who is doing that, okay? Which
Okay.
spirit is doing that? Yeah. Oh God! Since all my moderators have abandoned me, I think I need to go. I cannot be doing life and be moderating myself, because they have abandoned me. S Bella, I think you are the only one in that my group. My invite I've not brought up. So let me take your own question and I would call it a day.
Good evening.
Please reduce the volume.
Where I am, there is noise. Oh.
So how do you want
Hey,
me to hear you now with
hey.
that music? It's not gonna work. Oh.
But can you hear me now?
What I'm listening to you.
So I want to ask, like, if you are a water child. So I've been dreaming. I've dreamed like four times now that I'm pregnant. So the first one, I first dreamed that
I
I
don't
saw
do dream
twins.
interpretation.
So what do you do?
I I teach. I don't do dream interpretation. It's not one of my gifts.
Okay.
Thank you.
But I'm a water sign, no, but I've not worked for my
One
water
thing you
yet.
need to understand, hold on there. Let me tell you, you people, you Africans that are using your astrology, right? Is that what it is? Zodiac sign, sorry. You are using your zodiac sign to come and do African spirituality. You are just on a long thing. You are joking. Because that your zodiac sign might not be your number one element. Even me, that's why I tell you people, I am Aries. I am April. If you are using zodiac sign, I should be a fire woman. But see me, I'm a water priestess. Some of you are getting it wrong because you are using your zodiac sign. The day when una eye go open, that day, na eye
But
go clear.
me, I'm March 12. Oh.
It's March
March
12th you are
12.
using, Abi.
Yes, I'm March 12.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Um, The bank. The bank. Babes, please don't bring anybody again. Let me come and sleep.
How are you, ma?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Can I have your
It's my first
question?
time joining you. Yeah,
Oh, welcome.
yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Do you have a question?
Not really. I was just following you a bit. Then I was busy doing something.
Okay.
I was following
Okay.
your teaching, but I didn't continue because I had to do something.
Okay,
Yeah,
darling.
because it's my first time. The only question maybe I might have is I don't even know who I am.
That's why you need to do a consultation. You do a
Mm,
consultation to know who you are. That's the first step of your spiritual journey. Do a
mm,
consultation. It will give you clarity.
okay.
Do you understand? So if you want to do a
Yeah.
consultation, you can send me a private message here on TikTok and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Diogo, Diogo, what is this congratulation that you are telling me? Come and share it with me now. Abi, you don't see something. Maybe they congratulate me for spirit realm. Diogo. You know, see all these people when they here, some of them on this comment section are seers. Maybe she don't see, make her they collect the congratulation. Diogo. Where is she? Oh, now the person when I you know I can be very it's my sarcasm. And I'm and the lady told me thank you. You obviously know that she doesn't know me, she doesn't understand me. Oh God. White. White Castle. Fiona, are you not tired of that outfit?
Yes.
White Castle. Are you there? Obviously, this person is not here. Lulu. Lulu has come before now. Royal Love. Royal Love, you've come before now. What do you want to ask again? What do you want to ask again? Hmm? Okay, obviously, Royal Love is. Okay, guys, in the absence of no other question, for those of you that okay, D Bank, send me a message here on TikTok. Send me a private message here on TikTok and I will take it from there. Okay. So for those of you that always miss my live teachings, please do well to go on my YouTube channel. I have a lot of teachings there for you from my live sessions that I have had. When you see my video on TikTok, it's just 2 minutes. Imagine 2 minutes clip that captivates you from a 3-hour teaching. It's just 2-3 minutes clip I post on TikTok. The major teachings are on YouTube. You can go to my YouTube page through my link on my profile and it will take you to my YouTube channels where you will find most of my teachings on TikTok, right? One thing I want to tell you people is that I have only this account. There are many Oma water that is created on TikTok. It is not by me. The only account I have is this account and Oma Water Spirituals, which is for the spiritual shop. Now, if anybody writes you on the comment section that he or she saw a vision for you, you need a consultation, it is not me. It is a scam page. I will never reach out to you to tell you that I have a message for you. I am very busy. So it is only when you write me on this very page on my inbox, I'm going to respond to you. So please don't fall victims for people that claim to what? Come on your comment section using Oma water. It is not me. It is what? People that are trying to what? Scam you. Please be careful. Please be careful. Okay? If you want to do a consultation, kindly reach out to me on my inbox here on TikTok, request for a consultation, and I will take it from there. Until then, I'll see you again sometime this week to come and give you another episode of teaching. And if you are not following me, please kindly follow me so that you won't miss this teaching. Until then, good night and sweet dream. Bye.